Welcome.
All right, we're about to be on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Band Beginner Bracket. We are coming to you here live for the Bracket About Nothing number 108 GGST Beginner Bracket. I am number one Jorts fan here with you once again, and I am joined this week by my good friend and fellow BA member, Red Dawn. Red Dawn, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Alright, hello everybody. As previously mentioned, I'm Red Dawn here on the mic. We got a great slate of beginner level gameplay here for you guys. We have a total of 26 entrants, so only one graduate tonight. And
Indeed.
Starting off for cons, we got Disappointment versus Tethys Hippocampus. So
I love GGST player names.
they're definitely we definitely do have a lot of great names. You ever heard of you ever heard of the Potemkin player Hispanic at the disco?
That one's so good. I love that one. Genuinely so good. I smile every time I hear it.
Some people's like tags in this game are just gonna be like they're like real names. So it's gonna be like something like John, or it's gonna be like something like Faustian Bargain, and then they play Faust. Like you either get like super serious like tags, or you get like some straight randomness.
I have no idea what you could possibly be talking about. I say as number one Jorts fan.
Yeah, surely.
We only have dignified stuff here.
Yeah, truly only real, official, hardworking everything. It looks like we got our competitors up on the dual station. We have, I believe, Disappointment on the left on the Ramlethal, and we got Tethys on the Testament.
Oh, that's right. Tethys does play Testament. I forgot that was her character. Nice. I am always excited to get to see some Testament gameplay.
The reason why you don't have a name is because your name is literally impronounceable to 90% of people. You need to like actually know how to speak Latin in order to know how to pronounce your name.
Hey, the Sedecamades, it's peak though. It's peak as hell. We can't lie.
Sedecamades, or like Sedecamades nuts. Ah!
Oh, we are starting off strong tonight.
Wow! Alright. We are gonna get started here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've heard terrible rumors that Jorts fan may in fact be a Jorts enjoyer. Oh no! All right, we are starting off.
Okay, does this count? Well, I guess we can just like give them play-by-play.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We'll give a very good and accurate play-by-play here. So right off the gate, we're seeing Tethys here. She's activating the ultimate top secret Testament super that you can only activate by pressing all 17 buttons on the console at once.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh wait, it looks like okay. All right. I think
looks like we're just gonna.
Here, it looks like both players have realized there may be a stream issue and are doing bunny hop communication. So it looks like we are going to. Yeah. All right, Tethys, disappointment if you can hear us. Oh, I'm hoping that was because they knew and not unrelated connection issues. Because we are now getting Striver on top of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, one of them. I think one of them just like returned to the room. Yeah, they knew. They're watching this.
Good. Perfect. All right, Tethys confirming. Thank you, Tethys. You are fantastic. Disappointment, you too. You are anything but.
Unfortunately, the most amount of damage happened in that one match was one singular 5K from Tethys. So you know what? Game one to Tethys based on health bar differential. We'll take it.
Yeah, it was a lot of. I appreciate the Guilty Gear Strive, like the player-to-player communication. You know, it's good to see.
Okay, crazy said, bro. When the ABBA player went into like the second Xrd install, like the Gohu Mohara mode or whatever it's called. Right. Oh, that shit was crazy.
I didn't even know we had an ABBA. The ABBA player just like third-partied in out of nowhere and started going on. It was incredible.
Tethys like activated. You remember the secret Testament super that you mentioned earlier with all 17?
Yeah. Oh, it turns into ABBA. I forgot about that.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. It turns you into plus R ABBA, which allows you to go into Goku Mohara.
You know, and it's one of those things where I really am surprised that Super doesn't get mentioned more, because it seems to have like really intense implications on, you know, the greater Guilty Gear lore, plus, you know, very powerful move. But yeah, no, that plus R ABBA Super, you'll love to see it.
We'll see if we get to see it for our third room tonight. But
now, absolutely. You know, it's a tough one to pull off. That 17 button frame perfect, like all the links involved. I totally understand that Tethys doesn't have it, but now we get to see some gameplay.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, the first bait? Right out the gate. Nasty stuff from Tethys here.
Comes over the rock, teleports in. Low Arbiter 2. Number 1.
Oh, good starter there. Alright, gets the burst there.
Another Arbiter. I think the Arbiters are going to be like our strongest on offense. I don't know how many people are going to be blocking this tonight. Ooh. 2K2D and the S Reaper to get the kill. Round 1 to Tethys. One thing I have seen is I think that when they're sending out the Unholy Diver, the Crow, they're holding down the button instead of pressing it, because holding down 214P, I'll just send the Crow straight across instead of sending it towards the succubus.
Oh, that's a safe option? I was not expecting that. I thought for sure Tethys caught disappointment.
Jorts looking to bring well, far slash into the big slam. Part of the kind of forcing out the burst of disappointment and the sword toss to take the round. We're all tied up.
Yeah. Very good burst there from disappointment. I think you kind of have to burst in that situation, but it does mean that Tethys is going into this with a pretty big burst advantage.
That is true. However, with Ram, burst of being doesn't really matter a lot of times. I think Ram is a very snowbally character. Like, once you get your offense started, especially in the corner, it is really hard to get.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, big cannon off the 2H, going into the air combo. Setting up in the Mortal Lotto, we tried to keep saving the Pro Goldberg coming out from Tethys. Trying to go for the Arbiter, get some kind of hit into the air.
Early meaty, thank you, Callie. Ooh, alright.
Arbiter.
Good, get on the corner, but
this will kill. And Tethys taking game 1.
Good stuff from Tethys right out the gate. She is making Testament look like a threat to be feared, which is not an easy thing to do on current patch Testament, you know? I mean, they're certainly still a formidable character, but they're not in the strongest shape of their life right now. But Tethys is doing amazing stuff.
And with any character in this game, if you're able to pilot them well, you could make them seem like a top 5 character, even if they aren't.
100%. 100%. Yeah. That's one of the things I really love about Guilty Gear Strive, is even when characters are in a rough spot, it never feels like I'm not going to be able to get to see them play.
It never feels like they are truly an unplayable character. Good job by Disappointment running past.
Yeah. That's it.
With punishing the far flash?
That was nasty. Okay.
Okay, teleport to the succubus. Sets out the edge reaper. Ooh, Rocky out the far slash. Big kind of thing. Working the burst from Tethys, another arbiter, and the 6H to get the kill.
I gotta say though, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Disappointment in terms of these dash blocks here, because that is something that a lot of players really struggle with against zoners, and Disappointment is showing some good patience there, but oh my god, that damage.
Yeah, we caught mashing in the blocker, and that's going to lead to a big counter hit and the wall burn from Disappointment. He's going to run straight to the station and get hit by the overhead arbiter, and another one, forcing out the burst. We're not blocking low that time. We're getting filtered.
Oh,
ooh.
And there we go. The arbiter mix gets us all eventually.
It does. And that is going to be Tethys going up 2-0 in the set.
Really, really strong start from Tethys right out the gate here, but Disappointment still holding their own very much. I can definitely see Disappointment taking some games here.
I definitely do think Disappointment is a very strong character, but like, at the same time, Testament is a little bit of a harder character to kind of like match up, especially with the full screen high-low. That is Arbiter. Not a lot of people, especially at this beginner level, are going to be like looking out for that stuff and going to be able to like consistently block it.
100%, 100%. And I do think that's this thing that, you know, playing Ramlethal, you have these kind of very strong long-range buttons, and so when you have a character who can outrange you in that way, it can become like a hard thing to deal with, where it's like, oh, suddenly my usual tools are not working for me.
Yeah, Ram does have a few good anti-zoning tools in her kit. You have the SirApoth, you have Rock. Granted, Rock does need you to be a little bit closer compared to SirApoth, but we do have options to break through this Testament zoning when we have the chance. But we're going to force a version down, send out the sword, get hit by the troll on the way down.
Good stuff there for Disappointment.
And the hit to get the round for Disappointment.
Yeah, and right there I think we were seeing another thing that Ramlethal really has in her kit that's good against zoners, which is that a lot of her normals just hit really, really far. You can think you're safe to throw some stuff out against her. You're not. A lot of the time, you're just not.
Yeah, as we saw earlier, Ramlethal are just really big, and they can be really good for win buttons. We saw Disappointment win punish the Testament 6 earlier. It was really good. We were trying to hit the 5 just at the arbiter, but you were just 4 out, like, just out of range. Big kind of hit from Tethys. Another one. No super. Ooh, but the Mortabato super from Disappointment is going to allow them to get on the board.
I always forget that super has more horizontal range than I expect. I thought Tethys was going to be just out of range there, but they managed to clip just the very edge of Testament there.
Alright, and Disappointment showing that they are not out of the fight just yet. Putting a game on the board, can they complete a reverse sweep? I mean, we've seen them take the game, so like it is possible.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, and I for one am rooting for the thing that I always root for when we are streaming, which is game 5s. I need me some game 5s. Please,
yeah,
please.
I think game 5 is just hard hype in general, but I do think just like any sort of, as long as I get to like watch people play this game on my team, I like this game a lot.
Same.
Catching Tethys out of the air, r/, getting the counter hit, getting hit with that high arbiter though. Ooh, dodges from the
PRC. I kind of like that. Stylish.
Okay, knockdown, forcing up the bird. Bit of a hero Disappointment. Ooh, 6G coming in.
1 HP.
We are on that sliver health, and the prayer is over due to the unholy diver, that throw coming in putting Tethys on that point. 6 feet round start gonna get whipped. Set up the sword toss, the far side. Ooh, and the flip. Good CP for Tethys. Setting up the overhead, very block. Kind of hit 6H. No Baiken contains the combo there, unfortunately. Go for the throw, but we get hit. Disappointment, setting up the sword toss into the flip. We're gonna continue the combo with the red RC. 5 to break the wall, and the sword toss to break it. Ooh, unholy one.
Oh.
That's gonna be a big hit. Ooh, overhead.
Arbiter signs. Oh, and the throw?
Down to our last little bit. Ooh, more than one to kill them.
It's anyone's. Oh!
Oh, and with a sliver of hell, Disappointment's gonna tie it up. Set point versus life point situation here.
Oh my god.
Go for an air for a little bit cheeky.
Indeed.
Good kind of hit, forcing out the burst. We try to go for Rocket and get hit by the H Arbiter, who teleport out.
Good stuff.
Oh, I think it was 2S that like kind of caught them in the air. Go for the hit. We block it this time. Big kind of hit with the bar slash. I believe that's 5.
No, these counters, they're coming. Not quite dead. But, oh my god, the tiny sliver you could hit. We are getting this Arbiter sign here though. Oh, and they beat normals.
And the 5-8 to clip out the Grave Reaper. We are going to a game 5 just as you wanted, Joy.
I know. Oh my god. Disappointment feels like they've really sort of gotten into the rhythm here. And Tethys, you know, I feel like that can be such a difficult thing to deal with when you are, you know, one fraction of a health point away from closing out that game and just it doesn't quite work out. Now you have to deal with, okay, what did I do there? What am I doing next? You know, and that's a hard thing to manage at the same time while you're still in the middle of the fight there, you know, but Tethys, I think she's got a very good chance of closing this out all the same because she has been doing some very, very good stuff throughout this.
Duel 1.
All right, here we are. Final game of this set between the two. Tethys sending out the Arbiters. Ooh, here for Disappointment just running past.
Strong start there.
Kind of hit. Got to get air, but just hit out by the air Oh, and the Arbiter Sign Day coming out. Teleport out. Ooh, Arbiter Cat pushing up the first run. Tethys, another Arbiter, and the double low is going to put Tethys on the set point.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Double low is a lesser known member of Axel's family.
Oh, is that like the twice removed uncle?
Yeah.
I see.
Second cousin, uncle's father.
On mom's side or dad's side? Oh, hold on. And the 6H. With the perfect!
Barely had time to clutch on a Tethys with the lock-in, just zoning her opponent out. Oh my god, very impressive stuff there. Did not want to let herself get reverse swept, and we can see the results there.
Yeah, the breadth of showing in that game 5 from Tethys, that's going to allow her to move on further into the bracket. And speaking of our bracket, we're going to get suited up for our next set.
Absolutely.
Featuring Splatvii and Jake from State Farm. Both players I have seen in the past. Splatvii, aka Platypus, on the Bedman, and Jake from State Farm breaking top 8 loser, I believe loser side last week on the Baiken.
Ooh, oh, this is gonna be a fun one then.
Oh.
Also, Disappointment, I see you in chat. Shout out to you and Tethys both. That was a very fun set. Super great to watch. Thank you too.
Yeah, Splatless Rex. Apparently, we're gonna see something a little bit different for Jake from State Farm this week. We're putting the Baiken away. We're putting the Baiken away this week. We're gonna see the Johnny instead.
I like it. I like it. A little bit of variety in the swords people you play. That's respectable.
But with Platypus, we are going to see that Bedman, that tried and true Bedman, come out to play. We'll see what this, I guess this set has in store.
Indeed.
Johnny, I do believe, Johnny, I'd say, is a very good, like he can zone you out while also denying your own zone. Just because he has really big buttons and two, he has misfire, which can oftentimes if you're trying to just like throw out big binds and trying to like space people out with projectiles, like misfire can just eat right through them.
100%, 100%.
But I mean, with Bedman, we do have a lot of like that tricky air move and that 8-way dash. We also have the needle, which can prove to be a little bit of a challenge for Johnny's step dash to kind of like dash block through. So we shall see like which one wins out so far. And it looks like
good call out there.
Yeah, it looks like we'll see the Bedman taking the advantage in game 1, picking around. But JakeFrmStFarm fighting back on the top.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, some good pressure here, though, from Platypus. Oh, nice grab.
Let's go for the 2S to get back from. Largely coming out from Platypus. We tried to go for a charge, though. Big ballsy call out there. Not going to do anything. It's trying to keep himself guard charge. The flex coming out from Platypus.
Love it, love it.
Another misfire. Minus 15, by the way. Forcing out the burst from JakeFrmStFarm. Ooh, big JS kind of hit. That's going to allow Platypus to throw him into the corner. Back row instant from JakeFrmStFarm. Sets up the car. In the super. Not going to kill, though.
Doesn't quite kill. Oh my gosh, is JakeFrmStFarm going to take this? This feels like it's going to break the wall.
Nsinga, wall stick, what's my name? We don't even need it. Another Nsinga, this is going to break it. And JakeFrmStFarm securing victory from the Johnson feet.
I'd love to see it. Round 3 already here. Also, side note, shout out NT, shout out Julie. Good to see you both.
Good kind of hit. That's the card from JakeFrmStFarm. Trying to see what we were going to go there, but Splat just said none of that. And Splat just going to say none of that. And well, I can't see today. I had a long day. I went to the gym.
That's how it goes.
I played Deadlock. I had class. I had a long day.
Listen.
Out of the...
Audio communication is outdated anyway. The new frontier is mind comms.
Oh, the telepathic communications I understand. Again, this is what I mentioned earlier again. That's just like barrage of needles and lightning bolts and really hard for Johnny to like get in on Bedman due to his step dash.
100%.
And it's gonna allow Platypus to take game 1.
Really, really good stuff there. And that's one of the things that I think Bedman, especially in sort of the beginner to intermediate brackets, does not get enough credit for as a character, which is that Bedman is not classified as a zoner, but oh god, those needles can be a nightmare to deal with. You know, it is a very stressful, high-pressure situation. You are getting chipped down, you are trying to dash block in, and once you are in, Bedman can sort of convert into that much more like heavy-duty damage dealing, 17 things happening on screen at once. You know, it makes her a very intimidating character to face.
Yeah, well, Bedman is not specifically like stated as a zoner by Arxid. That has not stopped a singular Bedman player from zoning people out, and nor will it ever.
Exactly. Nobody told a bumblebee can fly, etc., etc.
According to all known methods of aviation, there is no reason a bumblebee should be able to fly. Wings are too small. I actually forget how the script goes. But we're gonna see the bed install coming out from Platypus. He's gonna get sucked out by that air dash. Love JakeFrmStFarm. Yes. Dark Crush. Not gonna work now. We're gonna be taking the corner. Potential wall break. What's my name? We're not going to see it today. We're going to get the Nsinga instead. See coming up from Platypus. And the needle to get the kill.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, JakeFrmStFarm is doing a lot of great stuff here, but I think, kind of like what you were saying, if they start working those wall break supers into their plan a little bit more, they'll get some great advantage there, because Bedman, if you can get Bedman with the hard knockdown, you can run so much advantage on them after the post wall break.
Yeah. It's especially due to the fact that Bedman doesn't have a lot of like good. They do have a really good boost to mash. Like 2B is a really good button for the Bedman to crash hard defense. But at the same time, if you get them in the corner on a character like Johnny with a lot of big normals, a lot of just like ways to just like keep you locked down, it is going to be really hard for a Bedman to get out of the corner like that.
100%. 100%. Oh, good call out there.
And Bedman can honestly be like the same thing. Like again, you have the errors that can keep them locked down. You have the Dark Crush RPS that forces that your opponent has to interact with. So like they're kind of like two for Johnny Bedman are kind of like two sides of the same coin. Both characters that can kind of like zone you out and then keep you locked down in the corner once they put you in that situation.
100%.
Oh, for the corner, but we just jumped over it. Ooh, why is he out? Because of the punish. We're minus 15, by the way.
Oh, beautiful patience there from Jake from State Farm.
Yeah, the IAG to secure the round, tying it up here.
Yeah, I really like what we were seeing there because, you know, Platypus only had that one little tick of health left, but was doing a great job zoning. And I like that Jake from State Farm sat back, went, I'm not going to rush in too fast. I'm going to wait for my moment. You know, that's important. That's very, very important.
Definitely is. Patience is a virtue in games like this. So sometimes you just be like, all right, I'm okay with blocking. Ooh, we tried to go for the ball into the throw, but we just get jumped. The slap just jumps right over it. Ooh, deflection out.
There.
And allow them to get a little bit of breathing room. Ooh, JS, fire C's out of there.
I like the way Platypus is using these air buttons. I can tell, you know, it's really catching Jake from State Farm off guard a little bit here, especially, you know, Bedman has that unusual air movement.
Oh! Big counter here. We're going to see a Super B or not. I think just regular bar slugs going to send them through the wall. We do about 50 meters. We're going to BRC port hit the 2K. We're going to see the first coming out from Jake from State Farm. Yeah, we're just going to dump out with big counter hit. You should be dead if we round properly. Oh, we dropped the bar slash. Ooh, and the 2P mash. And the 2P mash, as I mentioned earlier, really good button for Bedman to just press whenever they're feeling threatened on defense, and that's going to secure the victory for Splat, allowing them to go up 2-0.
Oh my, I cannot believe this is a 2-0 set currently, because this has felt so incredibly close. You know, this feels like we are on game 5 already with how intense this is getting.
In speaking of game 5, I can 100% expect this to go to a game 5. Again, both competitors really been able to like respect their opponent's game plans and also be able to enforce their own when the need arises. So while it is a 2-0 currently, and I haven't really been telling the full story.
Agreed. Oh, nice combo.
Big wall break.
Oh no!
I think potentially missed input on the super. I forget which Bedman super is the one that wall breaks. I think it's Arx's H, and then Arx's S is the install. I'm not 100% sure.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dang, that is correct. Tethys did win her first set of 3-2 in favor of Tethys.
Oh, I'm so sad you missed it, Nan. It was such an incredible set. She was up against Disappointment, a Ramlethal player, and she was up 2-0. Disappointment did an incredible run back. We got a game 5, and then Tethys just clutched it up and closed it out. She did amazing. It was so fun.
They did into corner front slap, 2S, 2H, setting up the guard crush. Big counter hit off the bar slash, potentially. Get the wall break yet, but 2K2D will, and the air is gonna break it out. We're getting a little bit sidetracked here. Swat is on set point, and potentially about to win it with the JS.
We are now seeing a trend of some incredibly strong closeout games there. Tethys, first of all, and now here Platypus just absolutely locking Jake from State Farm down from that last game and showing some incredibly strong Bedman pressure.
Yeah, impressive performance from Platypus. We could potentially see them in a top 8 qualifier later on, but before that, they're gonna have to get past Good Luck and Godspeed. So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we're gonna get our next match up going into our winners round 2 side of things. We got LainesGrandpa versus SilviaIncognito.
Ooh, exciting.
LainesGrandpa is a name that I've seen a couple times before, but I haven't really like seen them in action, if that makes sense. And
absolutely.
Yeah, and then Silvia is just like a brand new name to me. I haven't seen them compete. I don't really know who they play. I don't even know who LainesGrandpa in place, to be honest. I would like to assume that they're taking their inspiration off of the Milia player Lane, but seeing as there is a Lucy on the dual station right now, probably not. Who knows?
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I believe, if I remember right, LainesGrandpa has tried out a couple different characters, but yeah, okay, currently on the Lucy, and that, ooh, and we're getting Jam versus Lucy. This is a fun one. You don't get to see this too often.
Battle
Ooh, looks like a very new character.
Yeah, we're gonna potentially a first time Lucy picked LainesGrandpa. I don't know if a tournament bracket is the proper time to pull out a brand new character, but who knows? We have
respect it tremendously.
Like again, this weekend at CEO
fun.
In Street Fighter, we saw Blas pull out the Jamie for the first time in that bracket. I'm sure he's been working on it like behind the scenes. That was the first time I ever seen him pull out Jamie. He went on quite an impressive run with the character, so who knows?
I love that kind of stuff. Just pulling out the secret weapon when people least expect it. I think that's so fun.
It is the element of surprise.
Oh, doesn't get the wall break. But the nice thing about Jam Super, that Super in particular, even if you don't get the wall break, you still get your cards filled up.
Oh,
and there we go.
Noticed that. I didn't see it. Just Silvia just being able to be very belligerent right at the start.
Ooh, and we have one counter hit started there. Oh, but doesn't get a big combo off of it. All right, we're seeing. Also, this is a side note, but I love this color from Lucy. It feels very Neon Genesis Evangelion. Just fun.
It's definitely the purple in the outfit, I'd say.
Yeah.
LainesGrandpa getting very caught up in the lows from what we have seen. We're gonna get super. Yes, we are. That's gonna seal the game for SilviaIncognito.
Good stuff from Silvia right out the gate. And yeah, Jam's high-low mix can be really, really rough to deal with it. I was playing a friend on Jam not too long ago and just kept getting called out by it over and over again, where I was sitting there like, okay, I know it's gonna happen, and then I still, like, every single time my instinct was to block the opposite one. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it looks like LainesGrandpa is considering. We are maybe getting the character switch. We will have to find out. Let's see.
Oh, we're gonna see the Elphelt.
I believe that's right. I believe LainesGrandpa. Now I think I'm remembering. Yeah, I think LainesGrandpa has been on. I do not remember if it's their main, but definitely I have seen LainesGrandpa on the Elphelt before. So this will be fun.
Duel 1.
Oh,
we got some holy orders? Question mark?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, we're gonna be rocking the Cyberpunk colors.
Oh, I love this color.
We're using 2 break the wall. Again, Jam just does a lot of damage. Right, that's where our last little bit of health. Even though the round just started, Silvia gonna get out the throw, set up the cards.
Ooh, good match. Good match. Nice, get out of the corner there. Oh, and I like the mix we're seeing here. Ooh, gets the burst out. Very good.
You know, this 97-year-old game player still does neutral the old-fashioned way with the burst bait.
Oh, Silvia showing off some scary stuff there.
Yeah, for sure. I was saying earlier, as with Silvia, we kind of just seen her just approach neutral the good old-fashioned way, just like running up and dash dodging and then just like striking when the opportunity is right. Like, Jam can be politically neutral depending on the matchup. I mean, Puffball can be a great big nuisance, but we haven't really seen Puffball used at all.
Yeah, we haven't really.
We're setting the throw. We're gonna get a card. No, we're not. We're just gonna run our pressure, get the low, RCB King the combo, and we're using to break the wall.
Oh!
We're not gonna get the wall break though, but we are going to still secure the kill. SilviaIncognito up 2-0 now in this set.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of really scary stuff from SilviaIncognito here. I mean, you know, kind of like you were saying, she's got a lot of like just, you know, runs that kind of offensive neutral style where she's getting in, she's pressuring you, she's keeping you from thinking, and Jam is a character I think who lends herself very, very well to that kind of play style. You know, you want to get in, you want to punch some people, you cannot pick yourself a better character than Jam, unless maybe you want to do full bad guy.
Yeah, another interesting character swap here from Lainey's. We're gonna see the Dizzy come out this
Ooh, I like it, I like it. I feel like this is potentially a good option here because, you know, like we were talking about Silvia with the very sort of intense pressure. What do you do if you're on an ice floor now, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I do think this is going to be a matchup more than the other two where Puffball is going to be that niche. Oh, we're going to gamble everything at round start with the fusion. But we're still going to be able to get in afterwards. Big counter hit. Trying to go for first base, no go. Setting up the throw, gets some cards. Ooh, a little bit of a cheeky corn swap though.
Very, very. All right, we're getting some zoning. You'll love to see it.
There you go. We go for the low. Not gonna work out. Ooh, chance for the hit. Michael Sword, pushing him away. Ice Force set up. Baiken, potential first from. No, we're not. Oh, for the throw, but we get Wake Up Flow Slash.
Oh, with a Michael Sword.
Gonna Ice Sword from a safe distance. Oh, go for the blue.
I like that BRC. Oh, yes! Yes, we get the Gamma Ray!
Gamma Ray hit from LainesGrandpa, and that's gonna get the kill!
That gets the kill several times over. You're not living that one. I don't care who you are.
Indeed, Dave, we do take those.
Right?
We're gonna get big counter hit from Silvia. Surprisingly, not a wall break, but the counter hit reduces doesn't do a lot. That's a cool thing for sure, hot dog, for sure.
Freeze. And we're setting up the ice floor into a counter hit.
Counter hit frozen in place. Ooh, ice floor gonna get stuck. Kind of hitting the 2S and kind of in the air. Oh, potentially trying to combo off of the ice floor, but we just didn't get the combo. I don't know exactly what happened there. Oh, and the change super too.
It does. Oh, we're getting to see a lot of fun supers tonight. I love that.
And now SilviaIncognito on set point.
All right. Strong starter here. Are we gonna get the wall break? We are. Nice combo.
Also good for the Fusion. Gonna get the wall break. Half health already down on the side of LainesGrandpa.
That's jam for you, all right. Oh, and good grab there.
The throw.
All right.
Hard. Ooh, big counter hit. This could do it. And it
with
the Enhanced Reunion. Enhanced Reunion is a really damaging move. It can kill when you don't even think most characters can kill from. It just does that much damage, especially with the auto wall break.
I am shocked that Enhanced Reunion packs that much extra damage on. I thought for sure we were going to have that scramble continuing back plus after the wall break, but no. Jams is like, nope, I'm ending it here. I'm not playing this anymore.
For sure. And we're going to get another set up, and I believe, George, it's going to be a battle of the locals for me and you with Moop versus Trash Kitty.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah,
hell yes.
This is a W storytelling from the TOs. W bracket rigging. Who could have played this? I don't know.
Right,
Who could have possibly? Who might have had a hand in this? I don't know.
It remains so very mysterious. What strange machinations?
I don't know. You know. The winds of fate are often strange.
Also, if Callie, I think I saw Callie in the chat before, but if she's not already in here, somebody call her. Tell her I got a Unika for her.
What's the lore? Okay, so Trash Kitty, who is the Dizzy currently on our duel station, goes to my locals. He is a let me finish. He is a Dizzy Bridget co-main. And he hasn't turning up quite through these beginner brackets the last couple of weeks. Made top 8 when me and Mark were calming, and got second place last week when I believe you and Less Than Free were calming the bracket.
Indeed. Yeah, so extremely strong player. Really, really fun to watch. I am so excited to see Trash Kitty on my screen again. And then the other player who is going to be here, the Unika, who has just hopped in the room and is about to step up onto the platform, goes to my locals. So this is Battle of the Commentators. We're going by proxy.
Yeah, well, oftentimes second, I thought top 3 grad. Top 3 graduate this bracket when there's 32 or more players in the bracket. So if there's less than that, even if there's like 31, it's still only top 1 graduates.
Indeed.
Man. Duel 1.
What? All right. Oh, already explosive start.
I have it to JGST. We try to get the throw. Oh, we're gonna aggressive first from Moop to keep the corner. We go for the overhead.
There is one thing I know about Unika players: they will not play defense for a second longer than they have to.
100%. Any chance they have to slam a DP, they will slam a DP.
Exactly.
Unika players are allergic to blocking.
Yeah, it's you absolutely cannot make them do it. Good luck trying. They will not be conditioned.
Good kind of hit, gonna get the I4 freeze Moop in place, up the fish. To the deflection out. Big kind of hit with the narwhal. We're gonna break the wall here with the H Michael Sword. Not gonna kill yet. Big kind of hit, watching out the burst. Another ice sword that's gonna catch the gun dipper. Trash Kitty striking first blood in this set.
Indeed. Oh my! I'm scared to say it, Dawn. Just from what we've seen so far, I think our respective champions are pretty evenly matched here. This is gonna be a scary one.
For sure. This is a set that I can see going distance. Ooh, try to go for the throw, but the wire seam coming out from Moop. Stage jump. Oh, but we get the grab incident. Then get the fish. Michael Sword RC to keep ourselves plus. Gets the wing of leg. Another throw. Another fish. Ooh, and there's a DP like I mentioned. We do not like blocking in this household. Forcing the burst out from Trash Kitty. Ooh, big kind of hit. Another burst from Moop. Gets the laser. Other ice. Fish. Oh, and we blocked the DP this time. This is going to be a kill. Trash Kitty taking round 1 or game 1 in the battle of the locals.
Indeed. We are, of course, as always, very neutral commentators. That said, you got this, Moop. I believe in you.
As we said again, we are unbiased commentators. But with that being said, let's go, Trash Kitty! Let's go! Two more!
Also, side note to something earlier in chat that I saw. Callie, you are gonna burst bait me no matter what I do. There is nothing I can do to change that. I know it.
I
don't know what you could be talking about, Gardevoir. Absolutely so confused.
A tiny bit of my what? Come on! No way!
We are the embodiment of Switzerland.
Alright, that's a knockdown. We blocked the gun for 5B. Why Beer to gain the combo though? Trade. Oh, blocks the overhead. Another knockdown. Another ice ball potentially? Yes, I think if we rally properly, we do get the control over the dot.
Ooh, good YRC there.
Ooh, and the back from Trash Kitty.
Trash Kitty is nasty with those throws. You never know when he's gonna go for one. That's wild.
Good 2S for getting a big counter hit. Ooh, I think we tried doing the speed jump, but we messed up the execution. Ooh, tries to go for a throw, but we were a little bit too plus there. Back throw incident, another throw. Essentially,
oh my gosh, the burst,
yes,
the burst of Grappler Dizzy. Oh, gets the burst out. Oh, and the DP on the narwhal. Good stuff there.
Ooh, big kind of hit. Another DP coming out. This is going to do a lot. Oh, but we dropped the Nagi Hare. I actually forget what the move's name is called. Is it just called Michael Sword? Oh, the super. I did not expect that to
jump,
hit.
but I think Moop might have been trying to fake that one and get some damage off there. Because Unika, I believe, does get a safe jump off that.
Oh, we're going to see the YRC coming out from Moop. Goes for the low. 2K2D.
Nice.
Oh, the mash on the narwhal. We are all tied up. Ooh, trying to go for a 60, a little bit too early there. Oh, then he came the pressure. Another block. Oh, and there's the DP. I was like on the first block on there, I'm like, surely they DP. But they saved it for the second one.
I respect respect it. I respect it.
And there's the ice sword coming into play, hampering the movement of the gun dipper there.
Indeed, indeed.
Ooh, Michael's sword. Ooh, good dodge off of the 6 each. Oh, we're not locking low there. Over to Matt, forcing out the first.
Forceful screen now. That's a scary place to be against Dizzy. All right, we're seeing some zoning of Unika's own here. Oh, I like that BRC.
It's too low. Oh, gets his
good block.
Oh,
no punish, no!
He sent the burst. Oh, 2KTD with the knockdown. H. Michael's sword. Oh, hands the laser to beat out the fish.
Oh my gosh.
It's all tied up.
These have been the closest games. Oh. I feel like the very fates of our states are at risk here. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Not even just our states. Our states. The places we go home.
True.
My city is Jacksonville versus Jorts. I actually don't know like what city in Michigan you live in. I just know you're from Michigan. So like Jortsville, home of #1 Jorts fan versus Jacksonville. The fate of both those cities is on the line.
It's at risk. It's at risk.
Fire Spear.
Listen. If Trash Kitty loses, your city's gonna get swallowed up by the ocean. If Moop loses, my city's gonna get swallowed up by the Great Lakes. There's a great danger here.
If we win, we're going back down. We're gonna get taken back by the Spanish. If we win, Michigan's gonna get taken back by the Canadians. If Moop wins, then we're going back to the Spanish.
I'm gonna be real. You say that like I wouldn't be happy to be Canadian right about now.
I think Trash Kitty winning this is just a better outcome for you. Like you get free healthcare.
Right? I see how it is though. You're trying to turn me against my own champion. I'm not letting that happen.
No.
Oh, good stuff here. Nice. Oh my god. Every time it feels like these rounds are going to be very domino-y, you know, where Trash Kitty gets up and then just takes it, Moop gets up and just gets so much damage off.
Oh, double grab from Trash Kitty.
We don't have a lot of tension, but
oh, there it is.
It's so scary.
It's still gonna be damage regardless. We block the overhead. Arcee's gonna team the pressure. Oh, we tried throwing, but Moop jumps up just in time. 7 laser. 6P. Oh, Goldlewis coming out. We want to win this round badly.
Right?
Oh, we tried to go for another Michael Sword, but the laser beats it out. Another Michael Sword coming out. Ooh, and there you go. They kind of hit. Forcing the ice spike out. Ooh. DP coming out from Moop.
Yeah, I like that pressure we're seeing against the Narwhal there because it's a very like intimidating move. It's one that you can sort of be pressured into blocking, but a lot of times you can mash on that and get some good. Oh, the super though.
Yeah, and speaking of mashing, we're gonna get the super coming out from Trash Kitty. We're just gonna let it rip.
Indeed.
Oh, that's the thing. These laser beams are gonna be really good of stopping Dizzy from just like zoning you out full screen. Oh, big kind of hit. Ooh.
Oh, the grab though. Oh my! I genuinely think these two want us to just.
Oh, I think we tried to bait it, but we got backwards coming out. Well, we don't block the low. Think of the pressure. Oh, we gotta try to go for another throw. Back flurries and then coming out front. Trash Kitty. Oh, we try to go for the 5D wake up.
Oh,
I think that was a potential deflection misinput from Moop.
Potentially, yeah. We saw that dust attempt there, which Trash Kitty on the grappler Dizzy was willing to just grab there. Oh my god. That was...
yeah, either a misinputted deflection or a misinputted throw tech. Regardless, it was a bit of a catastrophic blunder from Moop, and that's going to put Trash Kitty 1 game away from getting the city of Jortsville swallowed up by the Great Lakes.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but I have faith. I have faith. This has been such a close set so far.
Great air throw from
throw.
Moop. Who's saying at the fire server? We're not gonna check it though. Nice spike coming out. Oh, we try to do something, but we just get clipped by the spike. It is an extremely active move being 36 active frames in total. So like even when you think surely the ice spike will go away, it won't. It'll just stay there. 2H, gonna break the wall, not gonna quite kill though. We do have a little bit of room working for us, and the 6B is gonna take that room away, and Trash Kitty is on 10. Boy, let's go!
Come on, Moop, you got this! You got this! It ain't over till the bell rings!
There is the Gunliffer, another one, but that time it whiffs. Narwhal, oh, we get the flex shield! But no one's home. No one's coming knocking. Another throw from Trash Kitty. Wings of Light counting down. This is gonna be a lot. Oh, big counter hit with the Narwhal. Potential ice spike.
Quite a lot of damage. Now Moop has to figure out how to get in here where the ice spike is active and has very little health to work with here. Oh, gets the burst out, but it only matters if they can get this round.
Health, and the 6B is gonna do it. Trash Kitty taking it in the battle of the locals. 3, 2, 1. One step closer for punching his way into yet another top 8 here at Band Beginners.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Moop, my goat, absolutely incredible for a first showing. I am so happy I got to commentate on that. Trash Kitty, beautiful stuff as always. Always so good to see ya. Unfortunately, I am going to get swallowed up by the Great Lakes now, so if you hear any rushing water in the background, that is what that is, but I will go down with the ship, so to speak.
I see. But yeah, Dank, I hope you're watching this. I know you mentioned earlier that you missed the Tethys set, but don't worry, we got another Tethys set coming right up. This time we got Tethys fighting that one Gardevoir.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be a fun one. We get the Grim Reaper versus Vampire set.
Yeah. We're gonna see some Testament Nago action. I do think this one's gonna be a little bit of an interesting one. Nago with it kind of feels like the Abba matchup, but in like reverse. Because in low blood, Nago can kind of just like bully his way in through the use of like Beyblades and Fukios. Kind of like how Abba and Jellystrade can just run at you, but in High Blood we lose access to those moves unless we want to go into Blood Rage. So it's often like you start out in Jealous Rage, but over time you go into normal mode Abba as opposed to like the inverse.
Right. We are, and I'm seeing in chat. I will echo that. Shout out Dank Gang. If anybody's not aware, great event to try and sign up for if you got the time.
Yeah, Friday Night Fights, I believe sign-ups for that event will close tomorrow, so if you do want to get yourself some first to 10 exhibition action, do feel welcome to join the Friday Night Fights in the DankXNet Discord server.
Don was right. Don was saying they close tomorrow, so they're open currently.
Yeah, for Friday Night Fights. I think Taiga is confusing Friday Night Fights with Bracket X Bracket. I lied. Don't lie on my name. Don't lie on my name, Emily. What did I tell you?
She's slandering you. She's slandering you.
I can't believe this. I truly can't believe this. Enough plugin. Oh, and the jump forward, JH striking Tethys from above. That's gonna lead the Gardevoir to round 1.
Yeah, that one Gardevoir, I've seen her play a couple times before. Very scary player. I've talked about this before, but it's not too often you get to see beginner Nagoriyukis. You know, he's not a character you get to see a ton of, and that one Gardevoir does an excellent job piloting him.
Yeah, Nago is definitely a very like hard character to learn because again you have the blood rate, that's always like in the back of your mind that like you want to like. But like if you're just like going in there and just using your specials willy-nilly, like you're gonna get into your losing condition more often than not, you're gonna be bleeding out a whole ton of health. It's like you gotta try and strike the balance with getting in with your normals and then trying to play a little bit more reserved and waiting for your blood gauge to go down a little bit so that we can go right back in.
Nice.
Big Bear from Gardevoir are gonna keep Tethys in the corner. 2K TV. They're trying to go for the overhead arbor. Ooh, clone with the Fukio, and that's gonna lead to the wall break. Gonna stall out the blood gauge for a little bit. Big 2S kind of hit. Oh, we're gonna try cashing out here.
Strong pressure here. Oh my gosh! And that one hit is all you need when you're playing Nagoriyuki.
Yeah, for sure. And that one hit is gonna allow that one Gardevoir to go up 1-0 in the set.
Truly, she chose an apt name.
Yeah, it fits. It rolls off the tongue, you know.
It really does. It really does. It was funny. Last time I got to comm for that one Gardevoir sets, I was comming with LT3. Shout out the goat. And at one point, you know, because LT3 knows just about every pop culture thing I can imagine, you know, has a lot of like fun references they'll drop during the sets. But that one Gardevoir came on and LT3 was just going, that one Garda what? And I was like, oh wait, Pokemon is the one thing you don't have in the reference bank? This is actually shocking news. What the hell?
Too old for Pokemon, but perfectly right age for various Doctor Who references.
Exactly. Ooh, all right. Good stuff here from Meow, getting some of that zoning going. And
the Splatvii comment out, and I think it.
Good.
Yeah, we use the PRC to keep ourselves safe from the Fukio. Oh, and there's the Blood Rage.
Oh, I thought for sure Tethys was blocking that, but not quite. But you do have that one Gardevoir on 1 health now. And to relate earlier to something that Leavesy was saying in chat, you know, Nago's blood popping, not always, ooh, nice stuff there. Nago's blood popping, not always bad for him because he can do incredible damage, he has incredible range.
Oh.
But against Testament, who can snipe you with Crow or with Arbiter Sign, the fact that your health is draining down becomes incredibly scary.
Yeah,
you know, I feel like it's got to be
sure.
an awful condition against Testament specifically.
Yeah. I think in Zoner, more often than not, you really don't want to go into Blood Rage. With that being said, sometimes you kind of do if it means getting in your opponent's face. Because, like, what are you going to do in high blood with actually just spamming Rinston at you? Like, what do you do?
Exactly.
Oh, we got...
Nice. Good pressure
Oh,
here.
we're going to get
you've
the
got
blood pop from that one
That's
Gardevoir,
pretty rough for Gardevoir. But if she can just catch some damage out here while she gets the chance, that health draining real low.
We do have Dr. Doom in the chat. Doggo extraordinaire. Lending
And you shout out
Gardevoir.
Dr. Doom.
Lending Gardevoir is energy. I don't think it's going to be enough as Tethys eggs game 2, allowing her to tie up the set 1-1.
Good stuff. Still very much anyone's set here. Feels very back and forth.
I do think this is one of those sets that we will be seeing a game 5 in. I know I said that quite a couple of times, that I do beat it this time.
It absolutely feels that way, 100%. But also, wait a minute. Nen, you're only 28? Oh my god. You are... Out here calling yourself auntie, you haven't even hit 30.
Auntie X-Nen? Who knows? You're a youngin, you're 19. Dang, you are. I thought you were like, I don't know, I thought you were like 20 something, but nah, you're a youngin. You're a super youngin. Alright.
Emily is correct, you do. But, oh, nice stuff here.
Oh, go teleports in with the low to get 2D. Oh, big 2H counter! That's gonna do along with the 6H follow-up. Oh, but the unholy one!
Super!
Forcing them out. And now we're just gonna get the patent pending testament zoning. Oh, clone the break in. It's gonna fill the blood gauge a little bit. Oh, and the 5H. Gonna take the round for that one Gardevoir.
Good pressure here from that one Gardevoir. She's really got to, I think she's getting what she has to do in this match, which is get Tethys into the corner and do not let her back out. Because if Tethys gets a chance to zone, she will be zoning forever.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Jump over the Arbor sign. Oh, credit card. We are swiping that. We are swiping the card. Amazon.com. I don't like to buy a new blood gauge. Put that in my cart. Swipe the card. Oh, and the Arbiter with the Stain Pop. That's gonna tie up the rounds again. Everything has been really close so far. It's been striking. Oh, big Gold Burst. And the throw setup. Well, for example, first from Tethys. We jump up at the HR, catching us down to get all the way in. Fukio in from Gardevoir. 2KTB from Tethys. Poking out. Big kind of hit with the Far Slash Rekka. Fukio in. Oh, we tried to start the card, but the unholy one.
Hard decline. You are not getting that for free.
Unfortunately, we racked up a little bit too much of a balance. That card will get declined, as George mentioned earlier, but we're still going to get big.
Oh, one hit away, either way. Oh my god. Oh, Blade!
Out the 6H. And that one Gardevoir is going to bring it to the one. Dr. Doom jumping up in his seat.
Oh my gosh, the power of the Nagoriyuki vampire family flows through that one Gardevoir. The blood is blood, but like powerful vampire blood now. I don't know.
As mentioned earlier, Dr. Doom did lend Gardevoir his
Hold on. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, this is I did not expect this for a minute. We get the Baiken. Tethys is over here taking away JakeFrmStFarm's Baiken, like Aang taking away Ozai's firebending. There we
Torch
go.
has been passed.
It is. I do think Baiken
the Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, oh, you can't say you can say that again. I think Baiken is a little bit of an interesting swap too, because at least when I play Baikens, like I'm like rubbing my hands together every time I see a Baiken. Ooh, big blood pop. Not gonna be able to get the punish. Ooh, big 2H. In the big counter hit, that's gonna be set point for that one. Gardevoir. As I was mentioning earlier, Baiken struggles a lot with characters with very big Baikens. I know Baiken's house is a really bad matchup for Baiken, so I expect Nago to be a little bit of the same, where like Baiken just has to try so hard to get in and enforce her pressure, whereas Baiken can kind of like stay at a sniff distance, like we see here, and just press the button over and over and over again, and that is going to do it with that one Gardevoir taking it 3-1 over Tethys and punching her ticket into top 8.
That is very exciting. I cannot believe we are getting our top 8 filled out already. That is wonderful. But yeah, no, I that's kind of the risk of changing characters, because that one Gardevoir, you can kind of see is just as soon as the match started that she did seem to feel very comfortable with that Baiken matchup. But all the same, I think that was a very smart, reasonable decision to make there for Tethys, because, she's got something that's not quite working. Why not pull out the secret weapon, see how it goes? You got nothing to lose at that point,
For sure. And it's not the end of the road for Tethys. We still have that loser side of the bracket to fill out, and it looks like Tethys would then have to fight either. Well, we're looking potentially a combination of LainesGrandpa, Ren aka 47, and Yuri and Jorah 21. So we shall see how that goes for Tethys. Going back up to the winner's side of things, we got one more top 8 qualifier for you guys at home watching before we go on a 10-minute break before our top 8. And that is going to be between Dysike and Splatvii, which we saw earlier on the Bedman. And from looking at the things, it looks like for Dysike, they are on the Eno. At least just by taking a quick little peek at like the Discord rolls and whatnot.
Exciting. That is a character we have not gotten to see yet. I will be very, very eager to get to watch that one.
Yep, and we do see Ino walking in and potentially just hopping on the dual station straight up.
I respect it. I respect it. Dysike's vision.
We're gonna see Platypus enter the room as well. Bedman locked and loaded on the dual station. And we're gonna see the Ino as well. Yes, we will. Ino Bedman coming up for our top 8 qualifiers. Quite an interesting matchup.
The ultimate match of the unusual air movement options, you know?
Yes, for sure. I would like to say that this is a bit of a Bedman favorite matchup because, again, like as mentioned earlier, even though Bedman's not specifically a zoner, he will 100% zone you. Yeah, they will 100% zone you when given the chance. And with Ino's core air movement, a lot of the time she can get kind of jailed out from all like the needles and whatnot. And I know like for a lot of people, like zoner matchups like actual Ino or like Cloud's Ino are a bit of a sore spot for them, and not really a well-loved matchup for Inos.
Indeed, indeed.
Platypus starting out strong, taking the round 1 of this game 1. We're gonna see a little bit of that zoning gameplay in force. We're gonna get in, forcing out the bomb hand. The bomb hand with the Beyblade coming in. Oh, in the big JS out of hit. In the wall break.
Wow, Sir Platypus the 7th in rare form tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, and then lightning bolts, needles, and again that zoning gameplay. It's gonna be very perilous. Oh, but we just fall right into Ino's loving arms and the lay to break the wall, and the JS to shatter it. Ooh, another stroke, first stroke, and that's gonna do it. A big come from behind victory for Dysike, tying up the round.
Oh my goodness. Victory from the jaws of defeat right there. That was good stuff.
For sure. Oh, we're gonna force the burst. You're like, I don't want to do none of that pressure. I want to get it now. Ooh, good press. Oh, that really good acknowledgement of the RPS there. Knowing that, hey, even though the bomb hand is a big frame trap option, you can mash on it. And a good call out from Dysike.
Indeed, indeed. But oh my goodness, Platypus's pressure here. That is a kill right there. My goodness.
And Platypus going up 1-0. Will we see another 3-0 from Platypus on stream? We shall see.
We shall see indeed. All right. Looks like we are locking right back in. Perfect. Going into this next game, I wonder what adjustments you make if you're Dysike here, because they definitely were having some very good pressure. You know, they took that round. It was just Platypus's whole game plan is very hard to get some momentum off against.
Yeah, for sure. I think I would like to see a little bit more patience. One thing I haven't seen from Dysike that I do think will be a big help in this matchup is the use. Oh yes, right there. I forget what I think it literally is just chemical love. Just using chemical love, like if you're able to dash in and get like a chemical love, it can really do a good job at shutting down a lot of this zoning from Bedman. Another thing that I did see a lot in this set is that Dysike was getting away with using a lot of stroke to big tree. So I do think using a little bit more stroke to big tree until Platypus like recognizes it, like right there, like using the 2K to stuff out the stroke from the wall break, and using a lot more of chemical love right there to like stuff out any potential zoning will do Dysike a lot of help going into the game with a top 8 qualifier.
Ooh, gets caught out, but good burst. We're getting a note. Oh! Note's a great way to cover pressure, but if you get needled, then you're not going to have it anymore, and that's very unfortunate for Ino.
Oh, big kind of hit with the 2-way. You're going to see the bomb hand. No, continue with the combo. Oh, ultimate for T.
Oh, that does catch.
This to start their pressure out. Oh, try to stroke in, but we jump out and it covers the needle. Why is he coming out from Platypus? And the counter hit right into the bomb hand is going to allow them to go up 2-0 in the set.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff from Platypus there. Really overwhelming pressure, you know, because like we were saying, Dysike doing a lot of incredibly good stuff here. It's just, how do you keep up with the Bedman, who is just throwing pressure in every opportunity they get?
For sure. Have you ever watched Bam with your liver on the line? I can't say I have. But, I mean, have you, Jorts?
You know, I have not yet had that experience. That one's gonna have to go on the bucket list, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a little bit of rum here, so like I could put my liver on the line if I really want to. I will not, because like the second alcohol like enters the system, I feel like the quality of my commentary is gonna like slowly start degrading. It's gonna like
drunk get wild.
it definitely will. I don't think we're ready for drunk comms. Hell, even like sober comms with like me and Mark, like that eventually just still evolved into nonsense. It was
beautiful, beautiful chaos.
Like the insight and like the value level from the commentary, it just like went down like as the commentary like went on, but like the comedy in like that stream like same time went up.
It was a beautiful stream. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, and we're gonna see Platypus go up on set point here as we're talking about like the quality of upgrading and downgrading depending on various circumstances.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, good mash there. Good stuff.
Sure.
All right, Dysike getting
over
some
to
pressure
the big tree. Good mash on the bomb hand again. We understand like the pressure sequences of Bedman, being able to know that like, hey, we can mash that and just not get reset a bunch. Ooh, big hit on the MLA. Oh, go for stroke for big tree. Ooh, interesting interaction there. We've seen the burst. Oh, big hit. Not being able to convert off of it though. Why is he coming out from Platypus? Oh, and the bar splat.
Dysike taking a round.
Dysike still got some finding them. Ooh, big hit with the close slash. Big counter. Super stroke coming out. Ivy in stroke. Never good 60 to catch up the air movement from Bedman.
Oh, Dysike feels like they're getting some really good stuff off here. Really kind of figuring out the Bedman matchup a little bit more. But as I say that commentator's curse, Platypus. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. Double commentator's curse.
Ooh. MLA to wall stick. We're not going to see the wall break, even though we do have that full stick of butter. Oh, we're gonna block the stroke using the PRC. We do counter off of the 2S from Platypus.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Wall break. Even on help, but we do have that burst in the banish. Big hit off the JS. Oh, we're gonna get that zoning again on low health. Oh, force out the burst. And the needle's going to do it. 3-0 from Platypus, but still a valiant effort from Dysike. And that is going to be our winner's side of top 8 all sorted out. And when we're gonna go on a little bit of a break shortly. But when we come back, we're gonna get started for our top 8 winner's side of things. We're gonna get ThatOneGardevoir versus Splatvii, SilviaIncognito versus Trash Kitty, and then real quick looking on to our loser side of things. We already got one loser side match or qualifier sorted. Good luck and Godspeed going on a very strong run after getting sent from loser, dropping no games on their path to top 8. And looking at the rest of it, looking like we're gonna potentially see SirApoth be Dysike for top 8 loser side qualifiers, but Disappointment, who is fighting SirApoth at the moment, still has a chance for that comeback. We're going to see Ren, aka 47 versus Yuri Enjoyer. Winner of that gets to fight Tethys for top 8. And we got a top 8 qualifier set on the way currently between Yuzuriah and AKS. So we shall see how that sorts out. But in the meantime, we are going to go on a 10-minute break. I'm Red Don. I've been one of your commentators. And I shall see you then. Jorts, you have anything to say?
Only thing I have to say is we were asked to chime in and rate a sandwich earlier. We did not get a chance, but I would like to say that sandwich sounds peak. Emily, please mail me one.
What was the thing? Hold on, what was the sandwich? I saw one of like sandwich talking to Twitch chat, but like my eyes were kind of like glazing over a little bit every time like I saw a sandwich appear.
Emily's got a Chipotle chicken avocado sandwich that sounds absolutely amazing.
Ooh, it does sound pretty good. I'm not. It doesn't really sound like a big sandwich I would like to eat. I'm more of a chicken bacon ranch type of guy, but like still sounds like a pretty delicious sandwich all in all.
All right, whatever you're gonna send to Red Dawn, send double to me instead, Emily. I'm taking all that.
All right.
All right, thank you, everyone. We will see you again soon. We're looking forward to it.
Bullshit's blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No standards will say guidelines must be kept some time to wake up. Providing kids us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new word under you. Can't feel a thing, we already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the world made you, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. My tribe is my word. Your words will never make me disappear. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the game. Nobody is gone. I'm just saying, step about it, do it our turn. Try freak out, yes, nobody is wrong. You and I both just have a views, that's all. Someone will make me do crazy shit. When have I ever forced you to do that? Give me my place back, hey, I won't take your special place still. The world is not so tight, right? Get them out of your way. If along the way's a little sacrifice. fires. Never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. Thunder burns my eyes. What a strange descent. Sound becomes hot again. Never ending wide. Forgot what I want. Is this Arcadia? I don't know what's right for the world. Oh, I may have lost my way. There's no reason to down in and out. So what do I have to feel? Under the sacred wires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out for as I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Bracket About Nothing Beginners Bracket number 108. We are going to get started with our top 8 winners side. And we are going to get started with SilviaIncognito. We saw earlier on the jam versus my totally unbiased candidate to win the whole thing, Trash Kitty.
Totally unbiased. Totally
Totally
unbiased.
Totally.
You know, I think about it now, though. You'd asked me before if I'd ever played Guilty Gear Strive with my, if I've ever calmed band with my liver on the line. At the time, I said no. But I did condemn my entire city to sink beneath the Great Lakes. So I think technically my liver was on the line as part of that, along with the rest of my body.
Well, will your liver suffer water damage if you get swallowed up by the Great Lake?
Like, I feel like it's probably not ideal for the condition of your liver, It can't be the peak performance of a liver when I'm underwater.
Yeah, that's true. That's very understandable.
But yeah, so while we're waiting for our folks to set up here, just a quick rundown. We're in for our finalized top 8, or close to finalized. Looks like we're still waiting for a couple last people to come in. But winner's side, we have SilviaIncognito versus Trash Kitty, which is starting up now, as well as ThatOneGardevoir versus SirApoth the 7th. Loser's side, we have SirApoth waiting to fight someone who is still working their way up to us, and then we also have Godluck and Goodspeed fighting somebody who is also on their way to come up to us.
Yeah, it looks like Godluck and Goodspeed will be facing off against AKS. That's that it just finished out. AKS securing the Game 5 victory, 3-2.
Oh.
And for SirApoth, we'll have to wait a little bit as we got Tethys and Ren aka 47 battling out to see who fills up that final top 8 slot. And it looks like we're gonna see a little bit of a change from SilviaIncognito. Before this, she was on the jam, but it looks like now she is repping the Giovanna, and Trash Kitty also swapped, changing things up a little bit. Again, as mentioned earlier, he was on the Dysike earlier, but it looks like now he swapped off to the Bridget. So we shall see if either of these character swaps are going to work their magic.
Wow, that's actually really exciting. I mean, we've seen different characters pretty much every single set for this so far, and this is no exception with these swaps.
Yeah, for sure. I think we just have. I don't think we have. No, we have the one repeat character because LainesGrandpa played Dizzy Game 3 against.
Oh, true. That's correct.
So
yeah.
we have one instance of a repeat, but everything else has been brand new characters.
I love it. That's one of my favorite things about these brackets. You get so much variety.
We try to go for
oh my god, this Bridget mix.
Yeah. Oh, good
Trash Kitty.
So the yo-yo. We do jump out of it. Spiral arrow coming out. Oh, we try to go for the throw, but we don't get the dash to go with it. Parsing out of the spiral arrow. So the yo-yo.
Oh yeah, that's
killing
true.
machine into the. Oh yes, with Tethys. That is correct.
Yes. Oh, nice follow up there from Trash Kitty. But yeah, I do not know what state SilviaIncognito is from, but whatever state it is, Trash Kitty is trying to sink it in the ocean right now. Your guy is out for blood, Red Dawn.
Bro, every time Trash Kitty is in one of these rackets, he's just wreaking destruction across like the competitors he's facing across. He's like carving a warpath through these brackets. Last time me and Mark come, Trash Kitty was out here kidnapping people's families, and not even just like their close family, like their mom and dad. We're talking like the grandparents and like the cousins too. And now Trash Kitty's just like sinking like whole cities into the ocean. So.
I'm trying to think we gotta let Trash Kitty graduate soon before the.
We do. I think if Trash Kitty spent like 2 more brackets in here, I think Trash Kitty's just gonna start nuking like not even like cities, just whole state.
For the sake of the the fate of the world relies on Trash Kitty graduating.
Yes, that is true. Oh, this is a good for me because look, we're getting a quick preliminary research into the Start GG profile. SilviaIncognito is from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so looks like a portion of Florida will get swallowed up by the ocean after all.
Ooh, all right, Trash Kitty willing to send his own state to the ocean for the sake of
send his own brethren into the ocean.
Listen, if you really love Guilty Gear Strive, you gotta be willing to do anything to win it.
Have you ever played Guilty Gear Strive with your entire city on the line? Apparently these two have. Oh, another good rocket baby from Trash Kitty. I think in terms of like Trash Kitty, like there are like just like some people in these beginner brackets, like you see them put on amazing performances all the time, and like I feel like at some point they're just due for a win. I do think, like again, genuinely no bias in this one. I just do think of like we are going to see Trash Kitty graduate sooner rather than later. I would not be surprised if this is like the very bracket that we see Trash Kitty graduate in.
Great stuff like SilviaIncognito. And yeah, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. It does look like Silvia is putting up a valiant effort to try to like get her name up in that winner's finals.
100%.
We shall see. Good stuff with the throw.
Oh, nice throw, Matt.
Trash Kitty setting up the yo-yo. Oh, this timing on the maybe.
Yep. And that, honestly, is one of the really interesting things you get to see about Ban. Oh, good stuff there from SilviaIncognito. Nice job tying that. She is not letting Trash Kitty through without a fight. We are going to see some nasty stuff from her this time, I think. Hey, South Florida. Hell yeah, get a little hot dog. But that's one of the very cool things you get to see when you com for Ban, I think, or when you tune into the beginners brackets consistently. This sort of like, you'll often see these sort of rivalries play out across the returning players, you know, as they all get stronger and you see them come more and more into the top 8s regularly. And then you'll see sort of like these generations graduate together, you know, where they'll all sort of graduate within a few weeks, you know, and then a new generation rises up now that they're gone and takes their place. It's a really neat sort of passing of the torch that I think this bracket style really allows to happen.
For sure.
Ooh.
Ooh, good DP coming out from Trash here. We're gonna get the yo-yo coming up. Getting a little bit of lockdown. Oh, good 6P to beat out the rolling movement.
Nice stuff there. Yeah, definitely, Callie. You and Bad the Fan were a very similar sort of generational twinsies there.
Yeah. One thing I will say on the side of Trash Kitty, I don't know how good Bridget is at checking the spiral arrows coming out from Giovanna. I'm sure we can like 6P it or potentially throw like a big button like a 5H preemptively to kind of like either trade with it or stuff it out entirely.
Right.
So, like, and like I think a lot of
Oh, getting up the backdash.
We're just seeing Sylvia get away with these spiral arrows in neutral, just like kind of like for free. So like, I'll be interested to see if Trash Kitty is able to adapt to that and find a way to kind of like beat it out.
Great block there. Oh, there we go.
RC, yeah, we get the Starship in, or we get the Scooter in into the RCJS for that overhead, tying up the rounds. Ooh, we tried pressing, but that 6P coming out right afterwards. We blocked the cross up.
Oh no, unfortunately Sylvia kind of put herself in the corner with that cross-up and she's in a bit of a scary situation now. First comes back
Another
though,
yo-yo
does have that.
into the low.
The yo-yo's gonna break the wall. We're not gonna be able to get this potential super quarter knockdown. Scooter's in, goes for the load of time, gets blocked.
Senga pressure, another rolling movement in. Scooter, RC, keep yourself safe. Go for the overhead this time.
Oh, good.
Try to
Call
go
on
for
the
rock
rocket
the
baby.
baby. But we just like press on it.
Drop doesn't matter if you get the reset there. That was good.
Yep.
I like the dash blocking we're seeing. Or, you know, dash as much as Giovanna can
Roger
dash
dive. Oh, we tried potential throw. There's there's that spiral arrow, and this DP comes out, beats it. JS gets it with the air to air, or JH, I believe. And there's the spiral entry. Oh, handshake coming out. Oh, and I think we tried guessing throw there. Oh, and the DP gets blocked. SilviaIncognito up 2-1.
Oh my gosh. I would never count Trash Kitty out. I have seen Trash Kitty fight. I am terrified of Trash Kitty. But this is starting to feel like it might be Sylvia's week, you know? She is on fire tonight.
Not if the Dizzy has anything to say about it. We saw the Dizzy earlier.
Oh, we're getting the swap.
Good. Yeah.
Trash Kitty does have a very, very scary Dizzy.
Yeah, we shall see. I do think Geo just does fare better into these in these zoner heavy matchups. With Geo speed, oftentimes you can see them just like hang out right outside the range of like your big pokes. And then when you eventually whip one of them, just like speed blitz you down and then just be able to run pressure like that. Oh,
Absolutely.
good 6P check on
nice
the
6P.
on the spiral arrow. That is the thing we do kind of need to see on the side of Trash Kitty again. Sylvia just been kind of getting away with those all set. Looks like now at least a little bit we've been kind of checking them. We saw the DP earlier on the Bridget in game 3, and it looks like now we've seen the 6P check coming out from the Dizzy. Sylvia rocking the throw, spiral arrow. Ooh, the flex shows out.
Nice.
Ice Spike gets
I gotta
dash
say,
block. Oh, good IDJS. Another Ice Spike. RC to keep yourself safe. And the Michael Sword to beat out the spiral arrow. We are not going down without a fight.
Not a bit. Hail to the queen indeed. But yeah, I gotta say, ever since CEO, I feel like Dizzies have been given the power of like belief in themselves, joy, hope for the world. Something has changed in the Dizzy players I know, and it's beautiful to witness.
I think people are finally like kind of like coming to the realization that like, yeah, Dizzy's actually pretty dang good. Ooh, good back throw from Trash Kitty. And I think the Paluna win at CEO was kind of like the big factor from it. Ooh, good throw tech from Trash Kitty.
Joy Max, yes, that's a good way to put it. The Dizzy players have gained the power of Joy Maxing.
Ice Spike, we're now frozen in place. Sets up the fish. Number 1 to get to the low into the Michael Sword. Oh, we get the freeze in the wall splat.
Oh my god.
We're supposed to make the wall. We're not going to get that big damage cash out though.
Are we going to get our game 5? We're so close to one.
Ooh. Michael Sword. YRC immediate. Oh, we're not blocking that cross up into the throw. Spiral arrow. We tried pressing, but we get hit. And Sylvia fight on set point versus life point here.
Indeed.
Never mind, so we blocked that out. We try to go for the Ice Spike, but we get pushed out at the end. Ooh.
Oh! Incredible call out there.
The 250B H triangle story gonna get a little bit more damage on this wall break. Nice. That's another thing that like a lot of these like. That's another thing a lot of these zoner characters like to do in like these matchups, where like you kind of want to like get in their range a little bit, kind of like box them, kind of like box whip them using like a lot of your faster normals. Oh, we try to go. Oh, we try to go super thinking that we can punish it, but
It's gonna be a lot of damage.
Or something. I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, trade number trade
double
2D. Another super,
and
it's gonna be nothing but air.
IAD right over it. Dizzy, her super hitbox. It probably could use a buff. It's not the best.
I don't know. No. Let's not get a little bit too crazy. We saw Dizzy already sniping people out of the air with that super hurt box earlier with the Moop set. I don't need to be all the way up in like the fucking. I don't need all the way up in like the stratosphere and getting flipped out by Disney Super, bro. I don't need that.
But yeah, Silvia, great stuff. Oh my gosh. That will not be the last we've seen of Trash Kitty, but Silvia, very strong win there for the first round. Beautiful to witness.
Unfortunately, we will not see another Trash Kitty winners finals. But I do believe in him to crawl his way back through this loser bracket. We shall see going forward. And up next, we are going to get Platypus versus ThatOneGardevoir.
Indeed. Though, Dawn, I do have some distressing news. Now that both of our champions have lost a set, I believe that means we are now both on a timer for our respective locations by the ocean.
Listen. No. Here's what happened. Going based off of the lore with Mark and with what happened with me and Mark, I don't get affected by this stuff. Like Trash Kitty was out here taking everyone's families, but when Trash Kitty lost, his families wasn't getting like hidden. His family didn't get kidnapped. What happened was that all of the families got free from Trash Kitty's clutches. So I think what this means is that your city will no longer be consumed by the Great Lakes. We shall see.
You know what? I'll take that. That's great news for you.
Granted, this was in Grants. So this was in Grants when this happened. So I do think the water level is rising for the time being. But if Trash Kitty does get knocked out of this bracket, your city and any subsequent cities will not get swallowed up by the Great Lakes or your nearest body of water.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, speaking of good stuff here from ThatOneGardevoir. Oh, it's
we're gonna see the super. It might. Oh, it's a sea jump instead.
Platypus ready for that, not hesitating an instant.
Duel 2.
Oh, all right, strong stuff right out of the gate here from ThatOneGardevoir.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at her blood, already very high.
Yeah. Ooh, good stuffing out with the 2K, beating out that potential bomb hand we saw earlier. That 2K to be into the Beyblade. Oh, and then here's the thing. Again, not a very poor movement. So, like, this zoning will do a lot. Your best way to get it is with these Fukios. Oh, I think we potentially tried going for the first bait there. I think we just like didn't hold back at the right time. Oh, here we go. Ooh, JD catching. Ooh, and the falling JS. Not gonna combo. Continuation of pressure. Go for the throw this time. Ooh, the far side to catch it out. And Platypus just again super strong competitor so far. Taking the game one, and I think currently throughout Platypus's run, they have only dropped a singular game to Godluck and Goodspeed.
My goodness, so that's incredible.
They are on quite a tear for this bracket. I will say that.
It may be a Bedman night tonight.
It might. It could be a Bedman night. It could be a Nago night. Could be a Geo Knight, we don't know. Again, the top 8 has just started, so we don't really know how exactly everything will shape.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's the fun of it. I love it. Oh, good stuff there from that one Gardevoir. Oh, and all right, she's got the credit card out and ready.
Credit card does get swiped. Like, credit card is low, so do be holding down back when you see that get activated.
Could be a Testament or Goldlewis Knight indeed. Hell yes, I would be very up for those.
Ooh, big reverse super coming out from Platypus.
Oh!
And see, and we saw earlier, that's another layer of the Bedman RPS. When you think they're, in order to catch the matching, you throw out a needle as just kind of like a safe way, as like a way to catch the matchers. It won't allow you to take your turn right back. It'll allow you to like keep you running your offense, but it will like kind of like get them a little bit more hesitant to match and allow you to go for those resets more often.
Very much agreed. Very, very much agreed. Hey, Lick's out. Yeah, ban is going great. We are in the top 8 currently. Platypus versus that one Gardevoir. We got the Nago versus Bedman. 2 characters that are a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, there goes that bomb hand with the reset, forcing out the burst off that counter bar slap. Big 2H. Oh, and another one forcing Platypus down to a sliver of health, but that blood gauge is super high. I think like a couple more sessions and we're gonna pop, but the clone is going to take it. We tied up the rounds. Oh, good check in the air. From that one
Very nice. Oh, that blood is running real high though. That one Gardevoir.
Ooh, good 6P to beat out the JD. We're gonna jump in on our own.
That one Gardevoir, I've noticed, really willing to run that high blood, which is a lot of fun to get to watch.
And as we've seen, like so far in this set, Gardevoir's just been playing really solid overall. We saw a lot of like jump attempts over these zoning options, like the needles, like we see just now. Gardevoir also done a really good job at checking Platypus in the air with a proper option. We saw a little bit of some like JD. We saw a little bit of 2H being able to flip Platypus out in the air. So I think overall, not Platypus, that one Gardevoir doing a really good job in the Fugio forward into the throw will allow Gardevoir to tie up the set.
Oh my goodness. That was really beautiful stuff from that one Gardevoir there.
For sure.
I like especially, Nagoriyuki, not always the easiest character to make feel mobile, but when I watch that one Gardevoir's Nagoriyuki play, she really makes him feel like he's zippier on his feet than I know he is,
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. Alright, phoning in.
Very scrappy start. I like it.
Yep. JD coming out, forcing the burst from that one Gardevoir. DP to gel on Platypus in the air, but that blood gauge is running really high.
Oh yeah.
And then here comes that zoning. We jump over to lightning bolts. And RC keep ourselves continue to pressure. Oh, big GD in the 6H, the wall stick, bomb hand the break. We're down to the last little bit of health. Fukio in and a big 2H counter hit into the 6H. That's gonna be a lot.
Oh my God, there was a health
we're just
deficit.
getting chunked.
Platypus had a health lead only a moment ago, and now that's Nagoriyuki damage for you. Oh my God. Oh my God, this vampire is hungry. Oh my God.
Yeah. Naga really only needs a couple of good counters, or just good hits in high blood in general. In order just like for him to just start chunking your health bar. We saw it right there. Ooh, and that's gonna be a big
that's a rough pop though.
Yeah, we're not in range though. Again, Naga can do so much if we just get a good hit in Blood Rage. Here we go, jump over.
That one
RC, keeping
Gardevoir.
ourselves safe,
Any
nice.
hit will
Oh, and the JD. nice play from Platypus.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, and that one Gardevoir unfortunately did use her burst during that pop, so she's now at a bit of a disadvantage there coming into this third round.
Yeah, for sure. Not a huge disadvantage, literally only half a bar or half a burst gauge. And we try to go for the 2-edge, but the Bedman 2-edge is just gonna roll right in and allow the Bedman super to come in and send Gardevoir through the wall with a hard knockdown.
Indeed,
good
indeed.
block, allowing the bomb head to just kind of like do its own thing. 2K2D into the wall stick, you're dead.
There we go.
And Platypus taking it 2-1.
That was some really, really intense pressure from Platypus there. Just relentless. And I mean, Nago, you know, aside from his ability to end up draining his own health, is a very tanky character. You know, he's got a lot to chew through if you don't have that blood pop happening. But when you do, you know, it's doing your work for you as long as you don't get killed with one of those big Nago sword swings.
Duel 1.
Alright, let's do this.
4, locked and loaded. Kind of with the far slash, start us off.
Early lead here for Platypus. Getting a lot. Oh, but that nice counter hit.
Aggressive burst coming from the side of Platypus, just being like, hey, I want you in that corner. You're gonna stay there whether you like it or not. But that one Gardevoir finding her way out of the corner and pushing Platypus into the other side. Oh, we get just enough meter to not make that Beyblade minus.
Indeed.
Big set of hits. Ooh, try to go for another counter hit. Oh, the counter hit Beyblade! And that's gonna kill. That one Gardevoir not out of this yet.
She wants us to have our game 5, and I appreciate it. Yeah, 2H is such a snazzy button. I could not agree more. Just really, really satisfying to watch that hit.
We try to go for it. Look, comedy bears. We whip the blood fucking universe, but then Platypus just does the flex shield right in the face, probably expecting some sort of button.
Indeed.
Yeah, this is gonna be really bad. Again, that Series Rares is gonna need your health very, very low. With the wall break on the bonus on the side of that one Gardevoir, we try to go for a 2-8 to get stuffed out by that bar slap.
Indeed, indeed.
Going in.
Yep.
Blocks the low. Good attempt. Kind of hit by the far side. We tried to Beyblade out. Ooh, FD's out. Big 2H. And the Cologne beat out the Needle. We have a game 5 on our hands.
I'm so excited. Platypus Gardevoir, thank you. Thank you. I could not ask for a greater gift than this.
This set has been an absolute treat to watch and to commentate. I'm gonna be honest. This is I would say this is probably one of my favorite sets of the night so far. Again, we have just started our top 8. This is the only winner in semis. We still got a whole losers bracket to go through and our winners finals and grand finals after that. So if this is again just the start of our top 8, I am really excited to see. I'm really excited to see what we got going for us continuing on into the top 8.
100%. And I like Platypus for this game 5 here, pulling out the Xrd Bedman theme, very on point. Love that.
Yep. Ooh, we try to go for the 6 each, I'm trying to hit Gardevoir with that little bit of that slow overhead, but we 2S right out. JD to check Platypus in the air. Look at the blood gauge, we're running a little bit high, but other than that, I think both competitors are playing green. So big
nice.
Into the 6, like you've seen that all nice and raking in tons of damage on the side of that one Gardevoir.
Absolutely. Oh, we're getting to see some of the bed zoning now.
Ooh, and that JD earlier as mentioned. Oh, big 2H, we do block it that time. Oh, and I think the JS coming through there. Oh, and the 2S 5H, that one Gardevoir is on set point. Whoa,
not only
where's that from?
Hey, yeah, blasting the past here.
you know, I can see if you squint and like you blur out the names, I can be convinced this is an NT Nefram set.
And if you close your eyes,
does it almost seem like nothing changed at all? Ooh, get the throw set up. 2S blocks. Ooh,
Oh, gets
go
burst
for the,
out?
go for the record. Yep. This is the burst. We don't want to handle any more of that. Ooh, 5 PvP at the JD from ThatOneGardevoir. And a big
Platypus
GS
trying to get that bed zoning going, but Gardevoir has shown that she is just willing to snipe him out of the air.
Yes, and we're gonna see the super coming out from here. This is a really bad situation for Platypus.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get sent through the wall. Positive bonus. Not gonna be too impactful, but we do get the hard knockdown. And I was about to say that's gonna be it, but we drop the far slash. A little bit of stack pressure going on here. Oh, and the close slash will do it. That one Gardevoir taking it 3-2 over Platypus with one hell of a set. Round of applause for both of our competitors there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh my, that was a lot of fun. Wow.
Yeah, what hot dog is just what a slobber knocker. Slobber knocker indeed. And Jorts! It's your favorite.
My day just got so much better. I wish that I had a camera set up so you could see the genuine smile that came over my face at the sight of that.
you like look out your window. It's probably nighttime, but like the moon is bright, the stars are shining.
Exactly.
You can catch
a
little bit of
open.
you get a nice, cool summer breeze flowing in. If you look off into the distance, off of the horizon, you see like shades of the aurora borealis. Nah, fam, it's West Coast sunset. Who cares about the West Coast out there living in the past?
Come on, yeah. Nan, you gotta join me in the future. You gotta join me in the future.
Exactly. Living in the past, out here, acting like, oh man, my evening just started. It's a good old 7 p.m. Nan, you gotta get, Auntie, you gotta get with the times. It's 10 p.m. over here in the real time zone.
Auntie's living in the past. We gotta get her to the Midwest. That's where it's really happening, you know?
This is true. This is come on down to the Sham. You'll have a great time, I promise. Yeah, alright, we're gonna get started with our loser's side of bracket between Tethys and SirApoth. We're gonna get Zoner v Zoner action.
Ooh, this is I have to say though, if Tethys is anything like any other Testament I know, she is probably wishing that she had rolled any other opponent in this matchup right now, because Axel Testament is rough.
Brutal.
Rough for Testament. It is not a good time.
I was talking,
Julie in chat confirming.
Yeah, I've been saying all night, there's a lot of characters that can kind of like out-zone other characters. And Axel is the zoner to beat all other zoners. And so like if you're playing a character like Testament, you kind of have to be the aggressor in this situation. You kind of have to be the one to run in on Axel and to dash block your way into the matchup to try to beat them and catch them unaware.
100%. Yeah, Axel's in a very unique position where he kind of gets to bully pretty much every other zoner, or every other full range zoner, you know, so Asuka, Dizzy, Testament, Venom, definitely Venom, my god.
Yeah,
and just give him a real rough time.
For sure.
But we are seeing Tethys. Oh!
We tried to send out the crow, but the Witcher Mantis is gonna catch us. Oh, we burst out the one vision.
That's bold. I respect that deeply, because there are some one vision routes that are burst safe, but SirApoth was not going for one of those there and paid for it. But good get out of the super there.
Nice. I think going for super there was a little bit of a greedy call, especially since you didn't have a clear way to kind of like enforce that they get hit by the super again, just due to how like long, like how far away that was. How far away that super was sent out from.
Absolutely. And Gardevoir, if you think that, you gotta pick up Chip or Millie or Ramlethal. Those are the characters that you get to bully Axel with no consequences on.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay,
alright,
block the
alright.
Winter Mantis. Ooh, good 6P and the 2H to do it, SirApoth. Alright, SirApoth taking game 1.
Here. Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, and winner of, and again, this is a loser matchup, so winner in this will advance further onto our bracket to fight Trash Kitty. The loser of this will unfortunately be sent home a little bit early tonight.
I know. Oh, and this is heartbreaking. I've been enjoying watching Tethys' run so much. She's so much fun to watch. I want her to go on. SirApoth, the Axel, definitely want him to go on as well. My heart is torn in two here. This is pain. Oh, all right, we get the Baiken switch. I think that's not at all a bad plan here. Because Baiken has a lot of advantages here in this matchup that Testament just doesn't have. Namely, you get to chase Axel down and tether him and make him try to flee.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there we go.
I do think, again, Baiken, like, faces this problem here where, like, you're not... Ooh, that was good. Being able to parry out the Winter Mantis. It's not really going to do anything for you, but at the least you won't have to deal with that guard crush from the Winter Mantis. But, and then, as I was saying earlier, again, it's a little bit of, like, a trouble for Baiken in a lot of these, like, matches where you're dealing with, like, these zoner-type characters. Where you just have to, like, kind of, like, run in and try to, like, find your way over these big, enormous buttons. And it looks like SirApoth's doing a really good job at ensuring that Tethys can't get in.
100%, 100%. We are seeing the zoner Axel at his zonerist here. And yeah, I completely agree. Baiken has a rough time getting in on this matchup, and she struggles a lot with it. You know, the main advantage she has over Testament here is just that once she is in, she's not having to play against character archetype, you know?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Once you're in, you are in, but at the same time, getting in is the hard part of this matchup.
Absolutely.
Good
Absolutely.
shout out.
Ooh,
Gun coming
gun.
out. Yeah, gun coming out. He had to tell me, I think we wanted a TK Yozunsen there, but we kind of fumbled the execution there.
Made it work though. Made it work. I like that.
On the air. First coming out.
Ooh, I think
and
that's
the
a block.
Storm. I think this hit.
Oh,
No,
better than a block.
Too short.
Oh, no, the drop.
Ooh.
Oh, good stuff there from Tethys.
For sure, tying up the Rams here. Bold round start the TK of Dunson. 2H catching out. Axel here.
Deep.
Oh, into the Renzen. Good JS. Sets up the Tether. Another one. Ooh. Hits by the 5K, immediate burst on the side of SirApoth.
Nice.
Oh, and another Circle Storm. Will this one
Love it.
connect? Yes, it will. And now we're back at full screen. Rensen's coming out. Another one. We might potentially see a gun here to kind of like beat out the zone. Right here, going
Good
straight
call,
through the
Red
tornado. Oh, and the counter hit Yozunsen. This might kill. No, we go. Oh, we try to go for a throw when the counter hits. Sets up the tether. And the Tatami will chip you out. Tethys. And Tethys will take game 2, tying up the set.
Oh, this was a very, very good switch for Tethys, it seems. She's feeling a lot more comfortable having the Baiken to play against the Axel here. And I think you can see in SirApoth, too, a little bit more concern. You know, not just getting to sit back and zone. You now have to deal with angry samurai in your face beating your ass.
Yep.
Yeah, and as Seidekimede says in chat, 2H Rensen is very, very real. If an Axel hits you with that, you should always respect it 100% of the time. You definitely can't just jump it or anything.
Whatever you do, if you see Axel go into 2H Rensen, the one thing you should absolutely not do on the side of Tethys is IAD JS. That will never work, and that will always fail 100% of the time, and you should never even attempt it.
Precisely.
Alright, here we go. Rensen, another one. Oh, TK Sunson, we block it in the air this time. Oh, I think we wanted to go for a wire seat there, but there's just no one home.
That's always tough when that happens. Alright, oh, I'm liking these 2Ps though. Oh, good attempt with the 6P. Unfortunate. Tethys was already somewhere else.
Yep. And
But yeah, 2B and 6B are powerful weapons in this match.
Nice idea, Sunson, to beat out the rainwater. Aggressive burst from Tethys that keeps SirApoth in the corner.
Good jump
go
there.
For the H-cab.
Oh, and we get the Axle Bomber. Oh no, but the wall break combo I think messed up by the presence of the tether there.
Yep.
Still keeping that corner pressure.
Big counter hits.
Oh no, that was supposed to be an Axle Bomber. I know when I see one, but I think that puts him in a good position to block this. Nice.
We do block it. Nice. We continue the combo.
Oh,
another Axle Bomber messed up, but we get the 2K on the way down, tying up SirApoth being able to tie up the rounds. Oh, go aggressive
you save it.
True.
Yeah, I think we're getting some very, very good adjustments from SirApoth here. First game felt like they were struggling a little bit with knowing what to do against Baiken and how to keep her out. But I think they've adjusted a lot to Tethys'
Oh, and the Winter
Mantis
Mantis into the one vision. We do not have a burst to counteract this, so we're just going to get the full brunt of this time stop. I think another mess up on the bomber, I'm not sure.
I believe so, but that time it worked out for you. I still get to break the wall, so we love to see it.
Winter Mantis, good blocks. Oh, but the Sunson just didn't hit in the back row. The punish with the 7 golden letters. SirApoth is going to go up 2-1.
Oh my gosh, we have been seeing adaptation after adaptation here. I have gone back and forth on who's I think feeling like more comfortable in this matchup right now. I have no idea who this is going to end up being. This is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, SirApoth now sitting on that lead, and you know, with Axel, if you're sitting on a bit of a lead, you can really play like a mosquito, you know, and just sort of try to wear down your opponent's patience.
Yeah, essentially, it's just play a war of attrition with Axel. It's just like, don't even like try to interact with your opponent if you have the opportunity to. And just like let your opponent lose the game themselves.
100%.
Oh, Escobar coming out, Sickle Storm 2, and again another counter hit. Outside of the first time, SirApoth has been pretty on point with these Sickle Storms.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, there is a very specific range at which you can outrange Sickle Storm with that tether. And it is tough to feel out in the moment.
Yeah. In the run-up throw, after the Winter Mantis is gonna put SirApoth on set point. Trying to keep the pressure. Ooh, good counter hit bar slash. Reapplying the Escabari. Into the wall break. Escabari to break. No super. Gun coming out. Gonna beat out the 5P. Oh, we try to go for a TK Johnson. I can see it. Ooh, big counter hits. RC in the combo. We get the TK Bomber that time.
Oh, that's
good 60 to be out the
nasty stuff there. Oh, but good call out there on the 5P.
Renson coming out. 2H, Renson.
Oh, good jump out there. Tethys adapting. Oh no!
We go for the deflect shield, but no one's fun. But we don't get the punish. Oh, we try to go. We try to go for snail, but we're just out of range. Tethys trying to stay alive. Set point v life point here, going into this final round.
Indeed. And Tethys, I think, gotta call out, doing a great job, I think, of adapting to some of SirApoth's patterns here, particularly that 2H into Renson, and also taking advantage of some snails that are getting tossed out here in places that aren't safe, because that move, incredibly minus on block.
Yeah. Good. Oh, another TKO Zunson there. I believe.
That's rough. Yeah.
We send him to Winter Mantis, gets blocked. Force out the Rensons. Ooh, we try to go for the scoop, but we just miss. Oh, good 6. I think that's 6K, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You know Axel more than I do. Ooh. Raw 1 vision, no one's home. Set up the Kabari, wire seeds, but the tether doesn't go away.
Oh, but the tether messes up your Winter Mantis. Oh my god, but this that throw does not take it, not quite!
We still get the TNT and the reversal super's gonna hit!
The reversal super to keep herself alive! We are getting a game 5! Oh my god! That tether! If it hadn't been for that tether, Tethys was out of it, but she set that up and it kept her alive in the moment she needed it most.
If you're SirApoth, I personally would be kicking myself right now. I believe after that throw, I almost guarantee you could have done like 2H OTG and that would be it. You'd be moving on in this bracket, but instead you don't do. You have to fight one more interaction, and Tethys uses the right opportunity to wake up Super, and because of that, we are now going into a game 5.
Yeah, and that's such a rough thing. That's messed me up before too, because Axel, you know, very, very rarely wants the OTG damage more than the Oki he gets off of that throw there, you know. So a lot of Axel players, myself included, do not have like the, oh, I need to OTG here instinct in them in that way, and you can see it'll mess you up when you just need that little extra tick of damage.
For sure. I mean, I struggle with this even as, I would say, like a pretty half-decent player myself. I struggle, like, looking at the health bar and seeing, oh, I should OTG here in order to secure the kill. And so I do understand, like, if like we like don't see the OTG in that scenario, it definitely is kind of hard to see. We get the wire feed, the red Roman cancel into the TK bomber.
Good stuff. All right, SirApoth. You know, I was wondering whether that very near win there that got Tethys an extra life was going to set, you know, sort of set SirApoth maybe off his game a little bit. That could be a difficult thing to deal with, but if anything, he feels very confident here.
We try to go for the parry, but we whip, but we don't get the punish on the side of SirApoth.
Ooh, that's 6K.
Setting up the Winter Mantis and the throw. Oh, we try to get a little bit cheeky with it. That's gonna give Tethys a little bit of extra life, but it's not gonna matter. The JS is gonna secure it for SirApoth, taking the set in a very convincing game 5.
Oh my gosh, that, congratulations, SirApoth. Your Axel is amazing. It was so good to watch you, but I gotta say, Tethys, I'm so sorry to see you out tonight. I cannot wait to see you. Hopefully in the very next Band Beginners, because your Testament and your Baiken are both absolute joys to watch. Your run has been amazing, and I'm so glad we got to see you multiple times in the lead up to this. Amazing bracket runs, both of you.
Yeah, valiant effort from Tethys. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, but again, it'll be a pleasure to see Tethys, to see you continuing to fight in these beginner brackets. I definitely do see you as a very strong competitor. I will not be surprised if in like the next couple of weeks we potentially see Tethys graduate one of these Band Beginners.
100%. You can see just from the way she plays, she is not much longer for this bracket. She is getting tossed into the cold waters of the Open soon. Her power grows too great.
Well, okay. Well, not necessarily the cold waters of the Open. You know how like the pool has like the shallow end and the deep end? Like I like to say the beginner pools are like the kiddie pools. Like, you know, but then it's like, but then sometimes you're a little bit too grown for the kiddie pool, so you get put into like the regular pool where everyone else is, and then you get the shallow end of the pool, which is like the intermediate bracket stuff like Aspiring Champions, Innocent Cogs, and Outer Heaven, which I know has been restarting up as of lately.
That's quite exciting to hear.
Then, so if you do end up graduating one of the beginner brackets, there is a home for you to continue on with your learning experience with the game before you get thrusted into the cold waters, the cold deep waters of these open brackets like TNS and Jeeply. And we are getting a very interesting matchup here. AKS and goodluckgoodspeed duking it out on the Goldlewis mirror.
This is the first mirror we've had tonight, and it's a Goldlewis mirror?
For sure. I don't think I've ever seen a Goldlewis mirror in my life, so I do not know how this goes.
I'm gonna be so real. Julie told me there were a bunch of Goldlewises in GGD recently. I was like, oh, that's gotta be a weird fluke. There's hardly any beginner Goldlewises out here. No, apparently there's just like a herd of wild Goldlewises.
Yeah,
like,
there's
now. This is wild.
Yeah, no, there was in GGG there was a mass migration of Goldlewises. Like, I'm pretty sure in like the Introducing Shells channel, there was like back to back Goldlewises being like, hey guys, I'm new here. I play Goldlewis.
I
Like, it's really intimidating.
I'm delighted, don't get me wrong. Goldlewis is a character that has had so little representation in the beginner scene for a very long time. But what a funny thing, what a funny trend to just have happen where all of a sudden it's all Goldlewis all the time.
And Stace, you are correct. AKS is rocking the pink Goldlewis, and goodluckgoodspeed is running the black and red Goldlewis.
TOT was security.
Pressure. Ooh, another big behemoth. Joking on the side of God. Ooh, 6 gonna give yourself invuln through that, but oh, he's trying to set up the drone on the side of AKS will get countered. Oh, trade of the Skyfishes, but AKS is just a little bit faster.
Good stuff there.
And the behemoth to take game 1 on the side of AKS. I have never seen the AKS Goldlewis before. I know that they have an Anji and I know they have a Johnny, but I just have not seen AKS ever pull out a Goldlewis.
Who does AKS not have? I'm impressed.
Apparently, you know, honestly, you know, if AKS like drops like games, who knows? We might see like, I don't know, like a Chips Enough or an Oscar or Coit. Who knows?
Oh God, if I see Chips Enough, I'm just gonna start weeping immediately. I've been getting bodied every single week in my locals by the extremely good chip main who plays there. I'm in a state of permanent suffering.
Yes, Hot Dog, you are correct. AKS did win game 1. And again, for any clarification on the color mix-ups, AKS is rocking the pink Goldlewis, and goodluckgoodspeed is rocking the black and red Goldlewis.
Indeed.
Oh, you've seen that onslaught of behemoths and including the behemoth cancels. Oh, forcing out the burst. Drone coming out from the side of God. Good JD.
Well, important matchup question to ask here. How do you think Goldlewis goes against Goldlewis? Do you think this favors Goldlewis, or do you think it more favors Goldlewis?
I think this is a Goldlewis favored matchup.
Ooh, bold take, but I do like it. I can agree with that.
Put the system, level 1's gonna hit. We don't get the full force of the damage. That is correct. We do churn the butter a little bit. Into the Skyfish, that cat in the back, that is gonna get the kill.
That's that god luck right there, and the good speed.
Yeah. Ooh, good JH. Keep yourself plus. Ooh, another JH to catch God. Oh, trying to get out of the corner. Big overhead from the behemoth.
I heard from Goose that the mirror is extremely goofy and snowbally. Yeah, that, I think Julie has the right of it, because that matches what we're seeing here. You know, one Goldlewis gets ahead, and it's all Goldlewis from there.
Yeah. You know, I think crazy prediction, but I think Goldlewis will end up winning this set.
Oh, you know what? That's a hot take, but I can't find my family to disagree with that. You know, it just feels right in the moment.
Yeah, that is it. A good FEs on the block. Good
Behemoth Typhoon.
But even better Behemoth Typhoon from the side of AKL tying up the rounds. Ooh, Behemoth Typhoon round start. Number 1 coming in.
Also, I gotta say, it's the Goldlewis brain cell activated for both of them at the same time there.
Within the Behemoth gap, would you agree, Jorts? Ooh, another overhead. Ooh, we try to go for a throw or just something. We potential with the flexion.
Down with the system.
Down the system when it gets blocked. It's gonna be it's gonna be big if we drop the combo. Oh, big swing of the coffin, setting up the drone, keeping you in the corner, and the drone hit. Oh, we dropped the combo with the.
I think that's 2K.
Yeah, empty jump 2K is gonna secure it for AKS, going up 2-0 now.
2-0. Oh yeah, Gar has it right. Yeah, it is not outside the realm of possibility that AKS switches off the Goldlewis just to prove us wrong about our victory prediction.
That is true. But with like again, how strong AKS has been in this mirror, just how often like AKS like is able to like keep enforcing like their pressure. I don't think we'll see the Goldlewis swap, but if things do come to it, again, we have seen the Anji, we have seen the Johnny before on the side of AKS. and who knows whatever wacky characters they might have in their back pocket. So,
Right.
I believe 2P to check the anti-air.
Nice.
Ooh, back from the side of Godluck. First at the burst. Oh, we tried to set up the drum, but the Skype is gonna clip us.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh. God looking good speed, getting some really good damage off there, as well as the wall break.
Ooh, and a behemoth. Not gonna kill though. Oh. Another back from incident. This time for AKS. Wait for the behemoth and the tackle.
Oh, nice!
Good bar slash into the coffin slam. Godluck fighting back.
Indeed. Also, I gotta say, as we're saying these names, it occurs to me that I think this Goldlewis mirror has both the player with the longest and the player with the shortest name in our top 8 here.
Look. Pretty okay. Shortest I think is pretty easy to confirm because again, it's literally just 3 letters. I don't think unless we got someone like named like ET. Like ET, like the extraterrestrial. I don't think AKS is gonna be beating out.
And let's be real, if somebody here was named ET, they better be a Goldlewis main as well. You know, you can't have a theme name that on point and then not go for it. Ooh. Alright, Godluck and good speed, very close to getting a game off here.
No, I was gonna say ThatOneGardevoir might, but no. I'm looking at it on like on the top 8. And like ThatOneGardevoir, like it's pretty long, but like Godluck and good speed goes off the screen. Like you can't read the full name in like the top in like these little like match cards. And speaking of Godluck and good speed, we do Godluck does get a game there. Fighting back, not allowing a clean free sweep to happen, a potential non-Goldlewis victory here if we do see the character swap on the side of AKS.
Indeed, indeed. Oh yeah, and ThatOneGardevoir has a good point. I think Tethys Hippocampus might in fact have claim to the longest name. Oh, we do get the swap!
Yeah, we do. We get the swap to the Anji. Anji is, as a foul slayer, I hate Anji Mito with a burning passion. I hope this guy gets hung by jumper cables in the next patch.
You don't like Anji? Man,
you
gotta get better taste on. Anji's great. I love watching Anji. Such a fun character.
I do not like this character. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just do like my nice little zoning game plan. I'm gonna like throw out a nice little bar slash, and guess what this fucker does? He does this, he hits me with a fucking fish. I'm like, a fish? Where'd you get that from? You've been holding that slimy guy in your pocket the entire time? And then he hits you with this nonsense. Down the field is gonna end up getting blocked. But as I was saying, he hits you with this Fusion nonsense. You gotta get high low all the time because it's got good luck trying to react to a 19-frame overhead. I think it's like the same speed as Abba hop kick. So like, I mean,
ooh, good stuff here.
And
sorry.
Yeah, and like with a comboable low option too. So like, good luck. Anyways, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that Anji's actually a pretty bad matchup for Axel, responding to something Gardevoir was saying in chat. My enjoyment of Anji is just that I think he's very fun to fight. He beats my ass. He absolutely beats my ass.
I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. A lot of like the Sora matchups. Oh, the cheese able to beat out the
getting some damage off here.
Out the system. Hold up, BT's
good speed.
in.
Oh,
and the
what's that?
2K. The 2K will do it. And AKS spoiling my prediction. Taking the bet not on Goldlewis Dickinson. And knocking Godluck and good speed out of the bracket.
That's a real shame. Godluck good speed.
And
Thank you. Also a delight to watch you. Every week that I've gotten to commentate for you has been incredibly fun, and I cannot wait for another chance to.
For sure. I gotta use the bathroom real quick, so can you hold it down? Hold down the hook.
Absolutely. Red Dawn offering me a very dangerous opportunity, the chance to yap solo, unrefined, unrestricted. But yeah, no, Godluck good speed, you did really fantastic. It was super fun to watch you, and I loved the adaptations you were making in those games with AKS, because You know, I assuming you couldn't hear what we were yapping about during the match itself, but Julie was saying in chat, you know, that the Goldlewis mirror feels very snowball-y, and we were seeing that a lot there, you know, where once AKS was getting some damage on, it's just harder and harder for you to, like, come back from that kind of thing. So I really like the adaptations you were making in the, like, defensive play and also the call-outs you were making on a lot of stuff. It was very good. Yeah. Jorts Uncut is just called jeans. You're unlocking my final form, which is a normal-ass pair of jeans. Oh my god, Mark, you could, and that would be very funny. Oh my, yeah, SirApoth, I'm gonna say, you're the zoner assassin tonight. You know, you've gotten into the Testament, now you're getting into fighting Dizzy. And you know, Trash Kitty does have the Bridget as well, but Bridget is another character who doesn't enjoy fighting Axel.
Yeah.
Axel, honestly, I feel like Axel is such a weird character where, like, he really doesn't like fighting a bunch of the, like, very top tier or, like, high tier characters right now, but he bullies so many characters that are already having a tough time. You know, Faust, Testament, Bridget, poor Bridget, you know, and he just sits there and mocks them for it. It's truly tragic. Red Ditto. Yeah, oh yeah, Axel is a nightmare for both Dizzy and Bridget. Dizzy has a bit of a better time of it than she used to because of the increase in activity in her ice frames, because previously Axel could just murder her for trying to ice spike ever. It was a really bad situation for her, and that's not quite the case now. But it's still a matchup that is painful for Dizzy, because she kind of has to do the same thing that Testament does, of playing out of what is normally her comfort zone and just trying to be a close-up character when most Dizzies are not playing Dizzy because they want to be close-up brawlers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I am back. I got chips.
Welcome back, Don.
Alright, we are getting underway between Trash Kitty and SirApoth. We are going to see the Dizzy full starter. A little bit necessary discrepancy going on, so I appreciate that. I do
love
like
this
that
song
track a lot. It is.
Oh yeah. Oh, good
Ooh.
catch with the ice there. That's that activity I was talking about. Previously, that would not have happened. Good, safe jump.
But we're gonna get the full punish. If we wanted to be a little bit faster with the punish, we could have jumped over the low and then hit him in the air.
Indeed, indeed. You used to have to do that, which was very funny. Unfortunately, we lost that. Alas. Oh, nice grab there. But yeah, one of the things that is a real bummer for Dizzy. Oh, the double grab. Okay.
I have been noticing that is a Trash Kitty classic. Just
yes.
run up grab into run up grab.
I respect it. I respect it so much. Ooh, good kill there. But yeah, one of the things that's really unfortunate for Dizzy, and I think especially makes her have a tough time in this matchup, is that her Wings of Light, if she breaks the wall, she gets to keep them, but the timer on them resets. So she has to wait out the full time for that Wings of Light activation again, which really, really punishes her for trying to break the wall, especially in this matchup if she has them active, because if you are resetting to Axel to neutral, he is popping those Wings of Light. He has many, many opportunities to do so. Good, get out of the corner there. Trash Kitty in a scary position with not much health left. Good call out of the deflect shield. Oh, the delayed snail.
Yeah,
oh, that was supposed to be a bomber. Bomber would have killed, but Renson takes it.
Yep, Renson to beat out the ice fight, and SirApoth will take game one.
Yeah, this is, you know, a very unfortunate MU, you know, as you're talking about, a very, very unfortunate MU for Trash Kitty to be hitting here and now. But we have seen some incredibly good adaptations from Trash Kitty before, and some incredibly good willingness to play outside of what is Dizzy's usual comfort zone, which are things that I think will both benefit him very well. Yeah,
for sure, for sure. More local scene lore drops. My friend Trash Kitty, there's another player in my scene who goes by Lever Muncher, formerly going by Poop Wrench, and these two are actually roommates.
Oh!
Yeah, they share an apartment together and whatnot. So I'm sure, Trash Kitty has ample experience in fighting the Axel Low matchup. So we shall see how that potentially plays into it.
Oh, the one vision?
Yeah, the one vision being at the ice spike. I think this is a very commendable move. So like we saw it in last match with the Renson beating out the ice spikes and the Winter Mantis to catch. And in this set, we saw the one vision to beat it this time, actually.
Indeed. Oh, good call out with the narwhal there. And hey, Sice Futz, I can't have you posting that in chat. Our knowledge checks are all we got.
Snail is minus 24! I repeat, Snail is minus 24!
No. Oh,
Yeah.
God, Trash Kitty here. The secrets, the actual secrets are being leaked. This is a dark day for the British.
Ooh. Yeah, the same thing there. No one vision though. Interesting.
Indeed.
So Snail, RC to keep ourselves safe. Remember Ice Spike coming out. Another one, but this time we jumped right over it. Oh, you know what they say? Her time's the charm.
Indeed.
Oh, and we
all
get
right.
another one. One more for the road? Oh, we will not.
Very elegant finish from Trash Kitty there.
Yeah. We're tying up the round. Trash Kitty not going down without a fight. To get you into the Micro Sword. Sets up the Ice Spike. Another one. Ooh, and the far slash.
First there. Oh, but that narwhal getting called out by the JH.
Yeah. JH is a really brutal move. I have not been able to figure out what to do against it. Like, especially to do like the jump up JH JD. I just like for the life of me. I'm like surely I could 6P this. No.
Yeah, whether or not there are like certain scenarios where you can 6P JH, but it's very weird and dependent on a lot of different things.
Ooh, count out on the 2D, gets the
Good
Ice Spike.
call out there. All right. Oh, gets the wall break.
Oh, we're not gonna get the hard knockdown with the super though. Forcing back to neutral.
Oh no,
really
it feels
brutal.
like Trash Kitty's playing a little bit scared.
Yeah, we're bleeding out Mito here, just holding down the FP. Oh, wait!
Oh, with the that Winter Mantis. I think that SirApoth got scared there too. That Winter Mantis.
Yeah, we got a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit antsy. We got a little bit antsy by RC and the Winter Mantis just a little bit too early. And SirApoth is gonna take game 2. And it looks like we're locked in on the Dizzy here.
Yeah. I mean, Bridget has an even worse time. I think committing to the Dizzy is the right thing to do here, especially after that last game was so very close.
Well, normally people say style over substance, but I often feel like for SirApoth, I feel like you should focus more on substance over style. There are a couple times where like you have given your opponents like the chance to kind of like run it back.
Unfortunately, it's a truth of every single Axel main that we're addicted to doing whatever feels flashiest in the moment. Like,
I mean, you have to.
It's the thing that draws you to Axel.
I feel like if you don't feel like the flashy stuff as Axel, I feel like you should run the risk of just like falling asleep in your chair.
Hey now.
Gameplay set. Yeah, because good ice.
Good ice.
To beat out the Renson explosion.
ISO good. Strive can't handle it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, a little bit of an Afro incident, a little bit of a connection incident too. Sets the fish. Goldburst coming out.
All right, everyone. Welcome to my Guilty Gear Strive PowerPoint. Today I'm going to explain the full lore of Guilty Gear Judgment. If you'll refer to slide 17. Oh, nice stuff from Trash Kitty there. Hurry and Tokon, yeah. The surprise, the Guilty Gear guest character is going to be from Tokon, and this is how they're announcing it. Ooh, that 6P. Good, call it on the 2H into Renson there. That's the kind of knowledge you learn from having to room with an Axel, I think.
Ice Spike coming up. Ooh, we tried to press a button. Oh, we tried to go for DK Bomber.
Axle Bomber attempt.
it.
But that's that style we're talking about.
Yeah.
Every single time an Axel player takes a controller, half of their brain power is devoted to going, don't TK Bomber, don't TK Bomber. It's not gonna work. It's gonna get you killed. And sometimes you just lose to that demon. You meant to super. Ah, I see. Mission status sick. Exactly. But yeah, Trash Kitty on the board.
Yeah, for sure.
Mankind News. Duel 1.
All right, let's see how this one starts out.
Ooh. 2K blocks the 6B, gets the punishes to 2K 2B into the Michael Sword. Ooh, we get the little chain spin. Oh, 2H, no Renson coming out. Oh, another one. Just the 5Bs have been a little bit brutal. Ooh, jumps over.
Oh!
I was surely expecting, ooh, good 6P to be out the 5P then. Catching off of the JS. Another Ice Spike. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Yeah, and we can see, I think, an adjustment from Trash Kitty for this specific MU, which I think is very wise, is being very, very careful about setting that ice floor, because if Axel chips you and gets the knockdown, that can suddenly benefit him instead.
For sure. But doesn't seem like the adaptations are going to be enough, as SirApoth is already on set point.
Let's see. Oh, good call out of the Renson 2 there.
And we are nearing ever closer for the city of Jortsville to be freed from the rising waters of the Great Lakes. Ooh, good reversal super from Trash Kitty there. And that is going to break the wall. That is a little bit surprising. I didn't think it would break the wall there. I thought it would still be in the corner after all is said and done. Big combo, setting up the Winter Mantis. Snail, keeping yourself safe. Oh, we go for the Axel Bomber. There's that style factor going in. There's the super, but I think we blocked. Yes, it is. And that's the free punish. And we're not gonna try to play the hero today. We're gonna allow Trash Kitty to take the round here. And we're gonna go to a final round. Set point versus life point for both players.
Indeed. Trash Kitty setting up some zoning of his own, but getting in. Forced back out though. That narwhal, I can't imagine that was meant to be that.
Oh, we tried to run
this
in,
is looking
but the
very
Renson,
scary for Trash Kitty.
Yeah, ooh, big hit off of the Renson. It's looking dark, and that is it.
Oh,
and SirApoth with a perfect takes it. Oh, I think the room. Oh no, I think Trash Kitty just ulted for it. Unfortunate. Again, great run from Trash Kitty on forward. Sad to see you go so early. I know Jorts is a little bit ecstatic because that way her city won't get swallowed up by the Great Lakes.
Axel has saved me from the waters, but nonetheless, I am heartbroken because, oh my god, you love to see a dizzy. You love to see a dizzy.
For sure.
The cruelest thing Ban has done to me tonight is pit all my beautiful zoners against each other at the beginning of top 8. Clearly, this was an intentional plot against me.
For sure. And SirApoth denying Trash Kitty of that game 5 out of respect for Jaden Daniels. Just keeping it simple with a free one. And he is going to advance further on into losers semis.
Oh, see, we've got SirApoth, the environmentalist, had to protect the Great Lakes. I respect that. Thank you. Oh, but yeah. To go back to that for a second though. What a run. Oh my gosh, what a fun run. Trash Kitty, I'm so glad we got to see both your Dizzy and your Bridget. I'm so glad we got to see multiple of your games there. Your Dizzy is so stylish, and like, she's a character, especially now, you know, with Paluna really getting a chance to show her off at CEO, and I think a lot of people coming to respect her more. I'm hoping we get to see more Dizzy gameplay all around, and more of yours in particular, because your Dizzy is incredibly fun to watch. I love how willing you are to go for stuff like that double grab and all of that. Just a joy.
Yeah. And anyway, we are moving on with our second losing scoreless match. We got Platypus already in and on the duel station. versus AKS. A little bit of a jack of all trades slayer, it seems. We have seen the Anji, we have seen the Goldlewis. I know he has a Johnny in the back, but who knows what else he has in store for us.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I really respect, as someone who is a intensely dedicated one-trick pony in Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, we're getting to see the Johnny. Exciting. I respect people who multi-main like that. It's very impressive to me.
For sure, for sure. I do multi-main in Granblue, of all games we're in enough. I dual main Unrain Beelzebub, but I wouldn't dare try to dual main in this game. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's the kind of that's kind of the thing about characters like Axel or Faust. It feels like they're just so different that when you try to do anything else, you're like, wait a minute, this feels weird.
Yeah, for sure. I played a game, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, I actually have to learn how to deal with matches.
Right.
Where it's like, oh, I gotta actually like block Johnny pressure. I can't just like hold down forward in certain spots and get away with it.
Oh, speaking of Johnny pressure, we're getting to see some straight out of the gate here with AKS, but oh! Nice stuff from Platypus. The 7th of their line.
We have seen Platypus put up good performances against Johnny. As we saw, one of our first meet matches was Platypus versus a Johnny in the form of JakeFrmStFarm. So we do know that Platypus does have the experience and the matchup knowledge to at least put up a solid fight.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, and speaking of really good pressure here. Oh, we don't get a wall break, but we do get that pressure, and now we get that wall break.
But the multi-hit of the Beyblade will break the wall. Fiercely forward, and the ball to catch out, I believe, a potential backdash on the side of AKS.
Looked like it, yeah.
Oh, and the good mid-sign to brace to the kind of like out zoning. Again, that's another move that can do really good in this matchup. That Johnny 6-Pay, it has a surprisingly good reach. And it's surprisingly good vertical reach, so a lot of the times, like, I experience this myself, like, sometimes, like, I'm in the corner, I want to go for a JTK to punish Johnny, and then I just see the long leg of the gods reaching, piercing the heavens.
Your leg is the leg that pierced the heavens.
Yep.
Believe in the you who believes in me.
Ooh, and then here we go. We see the Bedman coming out from Platypus. Big guard crush 6H overhead. Gonna get blocked, but the far slash won't, and Platypus taking game 1.
What a strong showing from Platypus there, because I mean, we have seen AKS, and we have seen AKS's pressure, and Platypus was just ready to match that.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, I'm curious now. Are we going to see AKS potentially go for a character swap here? It does seem like they're pausing, so we might.
I think we will. I think we'll potentially see the Anji coming up next. I believe yes, we will indeed see the Anji, and then who knows if AKS might swap out if the Anji doesn't prove to be as fruitful as he anticipated.
I am very curious, if I'm going to be honest. I'm very curious what the Goldlewis Bedman matchup looks like.
It's probably hell. I'm going to be honest. Yes.
Yes, Platypus did win.
Yeah, I'm sure it is hell, because again, like I know in like Mito is so bad in Final Goldlewis. Oh, and real quick, shout out Boston Bluebee for the raid party of 46 coming for us. Thank you.
Oh, welcome in everyone. Thank you for the raid. It is so good to have you. For anybody who's not familiar, this is a band beginners bracket. Guilty Gear Strive beginners. This is currently the 108th iteration of it. We are currently in the middle of our top 8. With AKS on the Anji versus SirApoth the 7th on the Bedman.
Correct. Ooh, good back row incident from AKS. Ooh, and we bait out the 2P with the far slap. I kind of forgot what I was saying before the raid came in.
That's fair. I mean, it's exciting.
Goldlewis Bedman, and Faust Goldlewis. As neutral in Fountain Goldlewis is miserable because items kind of just like shut down any opportunity for Goldlewis to kind of just like run behind throwing safe. And I'm sure that the needles and whatnot from Bedman can do the same. And another thing is like in like those like mid-range distances, Fountain just has like far slash in 2 ways that he can use to kind of like poke out Goldlewis. And through that, and then also, like, if you're on Goldlewis, you might think, like, oh, I can just throw out Skyfish here, but at the same time, Fountain has Scrum. So Fountain can, like, if he anticipates or just sees the Skyfish, coming, he can just hold down forward, and then just, like, the Skyfish will be a non-issue.
That's wild.
And, yeah.
Also, Anji, AKS on the Anji, tying up that game 1 there. And yeah, spin does beat YRC. It's some wild stuff. Anji can spin through things you would not believe anyone could spin through. It's truly incredible.
For sure. But yeah, I'm assuming like this Bedman matchup's a little bit so they're not like completely like Faust Goldlewis. Obviously, Bedman has a lot shorter buttons compared to Faust. But I think like it's the very like simple kind of like I guess like you can kind of like correlate the two. Like Bedman can do a good job at zoning out Goldlewis through like the decent-ish pokes he has in the form of Far Slash and 2S. He also has like the needle zoning that he can use to also kind of like deter Goldlewis run, just kind of like deploying drone and running in right behind him.
Absolutely.
So I do. This can also be Skyfish. Yeah, I do believe that like it can whatchamacallit. I do believe that like I think Goldlewis can put up a little bit of a better fight in the matchup compared to Faust. But I will say it's like I just going out on a limb. I will say it's like slightly better. That's just again I could be like 100% wrong in my methodologies, but who knows? And speaking of Anji Mitos, Generic Soda, thank you for the raid.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. To reiterate, we are currently running the ban 108th beginners bracket. We are in our top 8 with AKS on the Anji versus SirApoth the 7th on the Bedman. This is a loser side match, so we are hoping to see who gets to stay in this currently.
Alright, and currently the bracket is tied at 1 apiece, but Splatvii has struck first blood and taking the round here. Ooh, good hop into the pro from AKS. And the fans
108 is a very good number indeed. Auspicious.
Nice, and that's going to be a wall break with the JS, and another one to break the wall. Oh, here we go. Into the overhead. And then this time we're going with the Nagoriyuki, we're going with the low. Piccolo combo. Ooh! Go for
good
the
super.
Yeah, and as mentioned, the super does break the wall. Or not, just like kind of like puts an end to like the wall of Anji pressure. When the fan has to beat out the mash, and AKS is tying up the rounds.
Indeed. Yeah, SirApoth definitely doing a lot of good stuff here, but you can tell they probably feel a little bit more uncomfortable in this matchup than they did versus the Johnny.
Yeah.
So as I'm saying that, they're putting some great pressure on screen. So maybe this was just a bit of an adjustment period because they look very confident right now.
Bears it forward. Ooh, doesn't get the catch with the power slash. Ooh, Goldberg's coming out on the side of Platypus. Big hit. This could potentially kill. We use the RC, and the 6-inch will do it as Platypus goes up in the set 2-1. Now, on the side of AKS, we could swap. We do have that Goldlewis, which we have not represented. We can go back to the Johnny. We could pull out a new option that like we haven't seen before, or we can stick with the Anji, and that's what it looks like we're going to do. The Anji has been working so far. Why change it up? And we're going to go into this game 4 still rocking the Anji.
Yeah, and I think that's a very good decision for AKS here because, you know, we were seeing Anji being able to handle a lot of the things that they were struggling with on the Johnny here and just making Platypus a lot more uncomfortable in this matchup in general. So I think there's a very, very good case to be made for keeping the Anji on this one.
Oh, good succeed to get out the far side there. Gonna get the burst from Platypus. Walking the fish, and they've asked +4. Or no, it's -4. I lied. I think we probably tried going for a slower button then. To that kind of lost to the 2S there. Good fusion punish. We're gonna get the wall break off of it.
AKS was looking a little bit in a bad position a moment ago, but they have completely turned that around. This positive bonus is going to do a lot for them, I think.
Ooh, whiff of the far side. That's going to lead to a 6P punish from Platypus. We get in the corner still. Fan, keep yourself safe. You get mashed on with 2P. Ooh, there's the fish again. When the 5D and the Chizu.
Hey, Genmu, welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, burst coming out from AKS. Ooh, good code of speed to take Platypus out of the air. Ooh, and so you're gonna take it out of the air. Platypus is like, hey, I'm gonna bring you down too with this JS. Oh, good 6P from AKS. Bar Sash coming out on the side of Platypus with the cannon hit. 6-inch gets blocked. Ooh, another 6 coming out from AKS. Ko this time, but gets sniped out by the needle.
Very strong pressure here.
Yeah. Oh,
that might take
Beyblade
it.
RC, it might. Oh,
no, a drop! Very unfortunate drop there.
Yeah, we just couldn't tell which side we were on, and that kind of led us to drop in the combo. Ooh, AKS doing a really good job sitting for all this pressure, but it's not enough as the JS into the close class. Pick H will do it, and Platypus is now on set point.
Indeed, indeed. One more, and we are seeing the bed move on.
Yep. Bed v Axel. Ooh, good far slash. Now, Jorts, since you are the Axel player, if you are SirApoth here, like watching this set going down on twitch.tv/rackaboutnothing, which would you rather fight, honestly? Would you rather fight the Anji Mito, or would you rather fight the Bedman, just like going off of the pure matchup bias, not like a person? Just like on pure matchup lineup, which would you rather end up fighting?
Oh wait, hold on. Before I answer that question, I gotta say,
and it looks like
it's Sir Platypus.
Yeah, it looks like we are going to get the Bedman Axel matchup going down in the losers semis. But before that, we have a whole winner side of the bracket. We've been kind of like sitting there, like cold, lonely, and starving out in the gray outdoors. They're shivering up there in the winners.
Indeed.
So SirApoth and Platypus will have to wait, as we're gonna get ThatOneGardevoir and SilviaIncognito duking it out in winners finals.
Very exciting. I am looking forward to that one. But yeah, to answer your previous question about who I'd rather fight. Generally speaking, Anji is a very, very scary matchup for Axel. So in terms of pure character vibes, he's often the one I'm least, in a tournament setting at least. Personally, I love fighting Anji, but in a tournament setting, very, very scary. But the counterpoint to that is that Bedman is a very weird character to fight. And also, Bedman's needle zoning can be surprisingly difficult to deal with as Axel, just because as Bedman you can kind of spam options before Axel has a chance to really get his own zoning started. So it's definitely one of those things where both of those characters represent their own threats, and it really, really depends a lot on how comfortable you feel with like dash blocking some of Bedman's stuff versus how much you understand of sort of Anji's spin pressure and what you can or can't get away with.
Cut it out, Jorts, cut it out. Platypus is listening. He's listening in.
Oh no! I'm
like, quick, tell me more the counterplay. I can just imagine, Platypus just like pulling out a notebook and be like, "Quick, tell me more. Tell me more about this Axel Bedman matchup. Anything else I should know?"
Right.
Like, have you ever seen the image of Vegeta reading a book? I just imagine that is like what Platypus is doing like right now as he's like watching the Twitch chat. I'll put it.
Just parry the platypus with a great tomb open.
I'll put it in find your opponent for the bracket netizens to see what I'm talking about.
Ooh, all right, good pressure here from Silvia to start.
Ooh, good backdash to beat out the 6-speed Ramlethal. Nice, and you see that was the thing I mentioned way earlier. With Giovanna, you could oftentimes sit in like the outside ranges of a lot of these like big zonerish normals, and then just like when they do end up whiffing them, you can just like run right in and punish them accordingly.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Also,
oh, go ahead.
Oh, good call out there.
Yeah, I think that
has gonna be Silvia taking round 1. Yeah. That multi-hit Geo super will chew through your health.
Yeah, and then as mentioned earlier, with the Silvia Trash Kitties, again, like I feel like a lot of these competitors are having a hard time figuring out what to do with these spiral arrows.
Indeed.
And so I think that's going to be one challenge of the matchup for Gardevoir, figuring out what to do when Silvia tries to throw out these spiral arrows. We get the back row off of the Tethys. Oh, we try to go for the Bloodsucking Universe, but we're just out of range. Good clone to beat the spiral arrow. We're able to run our offense. Oh, we get mashed on. Oh, and the cross up to be out the 2S into the front.
That one Gardevoir has the burst, but it gets
burst
blocked.
Bait.
Silvia, what an incredible burst bait there.
Yeah, fantastic sequence from Silvia there.
Really, really nice. Really, and a good mindfulness there too, because I would have expected that throw to kill. You know, I would not have necessarily been thinking that in the moment. But Nago, big pool of health there, gives Gardevoir just enough that she can try to get that burst out there, and you got to be ready for that. But also, Sisfuts, as a side note, do you have any idea how much time I have to spend forcing myself not to do the Atom opener every single time I open a commentary? Because it is a significant amount.
Like when we talking about like Atom over, we're talking about like a Markiplier. We're like, hey guys, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome to Bracket Number 108.
See, Sisfuts posted it. He knows exactly what he posted.
I see.
But alright. Oh, good pressure once again from Silvia.
I don't know where this is. Who knows? I'll find it eventually. Not now though, because we got a match to commentate.
Indeed.
Catching the backdash with the Beyblade. Ooh, good pick, good catch with the 2S and the DP counter. Not gonna kill though. But the super might. It's not gonna.
Oh my gosh, Silvia, 1 HP, but she makes it work.
And I think there's like the JK into the ID cross up JK into the little cross up move is going to kill. Good throw. Ooh, and there's that cross up as I mentioned, and we're gonna see it again, potentially a third time. Am I watching Giovanna or am I watching Milia rage?
Right? Right? We are
try to go for
air.
We try to go for the far side pressure. Good mash.
Good offensive burst.
Yeah, you can see the burst out from Gardevoir, keeping Silvia in this corner. We jump out of the 2S. Ooh. Oh, and the far slash kind of hit into the Chave. And that's going to do it, and SilviaIncognito is going up 2-0 in the set.
SilviaIncognito feels incredibly on point tonight. She is just ready for absolutely anything her opponent has coming for her.
Yeah, I think if we see a 3-0 from Silvia, I don't know, like, given how dominant Silvia has been so far, I don't know if we got anyone currently in the bracket that can really kind of like knock her down a peg. I mean, again, it's still early to call because again, we're still got a whole game 3, potentially 2 more games to play after that.
Absolutely.
But, like, I don't know who else could like potentially, again, like throw a wrench in Silvia's plans for winning this bracket. Ooh, we're gonna see a blood pot. That's gonna be really bad. That we can potentially kill if we route it properly, and we will. And that's gonna be, I think, just a. Oh, we don't. Surprisingly, the skill. But the IAD in is gonna do it, and that is going to put Silvia on that point. Good press on the bar smash.
Important to note, ThatOneGardevoir, incredibly skilled player. She has been chopping people down left and right this bracket, but Silvia, I think, is just dancing in and out of Nagoriyuki's range in a way that is very scary for her. But as I'm saying that, commentator's curse, she is in an incredible lead position right now.
Yes. Oh, and the far slash 1 into the far slash 2 into the blood sucking user. That's gonna do it. That ThatOneGardevoir thing, like, hey Silvia, I still got some fight in me.
Right, right. Underestimate a vampire at your own peril.
For sure. But Silvia not letting up on the gas. We're going to keep pushing forward in the enhanced Shave. I'm pretty sure that's going to lead to be safe. Oh, big kind of hit with the far side. We're going to go through the wall potentially with the super. We will.
Oh my god.
Things went from bad to worse. Oh, and the cross up. Not going to kill though. Oh, and the run up throw will do it. A clean 3-0, and I believe a perfect on the side of SilviaIncognito, and that's gonna punch her ticket into grand finals.
Oh my god, what incredible stuff from SilviaIncognito there. Just real masterful mastery of neutral. Impressive to watch.
For sure, for sure. And ThatOneGardevoir's run is not over yet, as she will be awaiting her challenger in losers finals. And speaking of ThatOneGardevoir challenger, we are going to be moving back down to our losers side of the bracket for our losers semi-finals between SirApoth on the Axel and SirPlatypus the 7th on the Bedman.
Indeed, indeed. You know, and it's a real mystery who ThatOneGardevoir would rather fight of these two. You know, I don't think she's given any indication
yeah
as to which of these matchups she prefers.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been watching the Twitch hit, so like I could not tell you what you're trying to reference here, but at the same time, we have seen ThatOneGardevoir take down Platypus before. And I do believe that Nago Axel is hell. I'll just keep it short. Is hell.
Yes.
So I believe if you're that one, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
If you're on the side of ThatOneGardevoir, while yes, it will be a little bit of a tough time, I believe you do just want to just like swallow it down and and swallow it down and move on, and like take the Bedman matchup in the face. Yes. And yes, I'm currently looking at it. You know, we're not gonna comment on it. Look and find your opponent at your own peril.
Well, yeah. As ThatOneGardevoir was talking about in chat earlier, you know, I'd said that Axel's a character who gets bullied by a lot of quite a few of the top tiers currently, and as she pointed out, Nagoriyuki is the exception to that. Axel is really bullies Nagoriyuki and is very unpleasant to play if you're Nago. So I think she would rather would much rather get to face a Bedman going in here.
Mankind knew that they can duel one.
Uh-oh, we've got the Dawn call out arc happening.
Yeah,
but all right, we're getting started here.
Yeah, Mark, that is your own fault. I told everyone here to. I told everyone here to look at your own peril, and Mark looked at his own peril.
As one does. But yes. All right here. I think that's a safe jump. I do not think that it's going to work out for SirApoth the way he's hoping it is. Yes, indeed. SirPlatypus. Wow, we really have a battle of nobility here, you know? SirApoth versus SirPlatypus the 7th.
Yeah, a little bit more heritage on the side of SirPlatypus. But SirApoth got that Sir title for a reason. He's nothing to be scoffed at. And
Indeed.
contrary to Slicewoods' proclamations, I do support women in the workforce. I believe, Jorts, by you being in the workforce, I believe you're doing a great job in the workforce. I also support women in STEM. So like, if you want to become, if you're a girl, you want to become a computer science major, keep at it. I appreciate you. Keep up the grind. You know, shout out women. Gotta be one of my shout out women. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Oh yeah. Anyways, back to the go through your gameplay at hand. I'm trying not to get too sidetracked here. We get the run up from SirApoth. I think this catches the rainwater, and it does.
Indeed.
Ooh, we get caught up by the 2H, so that's unfortunate.
Oh, good deflect shield there. An amazing 6K. Oh, gets that pop up. Doesn't need a chance to send out a new Renson. With the
needle, the kill. Shout out women, you're the best. That is true.
I gave Platypus the needle lore.
Something. Girls rule, boys rule, something like that. No, no Kyoko reset. It is only top 1 that graduates.
Yeah, it's a little bit odd because it's kind of a big difference between like, top 32 versus under top 32, but at this point only top 1 is going to be graduating. But that said, whoever wins this one has a 50-50 chance of graduating if we are looking at pure statistics, so it is a big moment. All right. Oh, I'm liking what SirApoth is doing here, because you could see before in previous matches, Sir Platypus really loves to get in the air and start that needle zoning up. But SirApoth is doing a great job of those 6Ks and those JPs to call them out and force them to not be able to do that because the electricity will go away on block. So all you got to do is get a little bit of a tick hit there and be able to shut that down before it can start.
Alright, we get the throw coming out. Ooh,
nice.
They kind of hit. Oh, and the rainwater stuffing out the pressing attempt from Sir Platypus is having an apology. I mean, seeing it is a showdown of the Sirs, I have been trying to, put the full name in there, Sir Platypus VII, to kind of like respect the nobility of the name.
Indeed. This is a battle between two very fancy folks, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna see the YRC coming out. The farts are coming out from. I think it does too. Yes, it will. Ooh, a lot of damage.
Indeed. All right, SirApoth, I think, is steadily feeling more and more comfortable in that zoning here. Oh, but a good call up from SirApoth. Or sorry, from Sir Platypus.
Yeah. Ooh, YRC gets blocked, but no punish. Bombhead coming out, resetting the pressure. Oh, the JSIP, we don't burst.
Platypus has a chance to burst. I think they maybe thought they could tank one more hit there, but no, that is going to be just enough to clean up even Bedman's health bar. Bedman, I found out only recently. I think somebody corrected me when I was commentating in previous bracket. I'd always thought Bedman was a very high guts character comparatively, but apparently not the case. Not a notable outstander in terms of how much guts it has.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1.
Yeah, we are going in with. I'm trying to. I wasn't watching. Yeah, we were all tied up here, 1-1.
Indeed. All right. Oh, good call out.
R/Counter hits.
Yeah, we're seeing, I think, a good adaptation from Sir Platypus here of being a little more aggressive with the approach here, because previously we've seen sort of a hybrid zoner style from Sir Platypus, where they're a little bit willing to sort of stand back, needle up, and all that sort of stuff. And that can sometimes work against Axel, but generally speaking, as Bedman, you're going to get a better reward if you sort of jump in when you have the chance to, and really take that space back. Use the needle to cover your approach in rather than trying to set up needle over and over again.
Yeah, for sure. And good defense from for Platypus, being able to stuff out the Sickle Storm and get a full punch that will lead to them taking the round.
Indeed, indeed. Also, Tethys, the thing you said, I'm now going to have nightmares about the idea of just laying on a bed and all of a sudden it's the mattress's guts. That's horrifying. Oh god. Ooh, good call out there with the Renton 8. Oh, YRC out, BRC back in, but SirApoth is not going to come up the better for that interaction. Good rainwater.
Good rainwater to catch out the far slash. Oh, good gold burst from SirApoth.
I like it.
Any means.
One vision.
Yep.
But
burst. You don't go burst.
Oh no, but they forgot you still have the one vision.
And we just run for the needle, but but we were just a little bit too slow with the Axle Bomber, and Sir Platypus the 7th is gonna go up 2-1.
SirApoth could not resist the urge to go for the risky Axle Bomber there, and I get it, because if that lands, that wins you that straight out there, but excellent block from Sir Platypus there, and frankly, excellent reaction too. Some people are a little too conservative about blocking after they block that Axle Bomber, but if you block Axle Bomber, your opponent is extremely vulnerable. You can punish that.
Duel 1.
Life and death, a documentary told through acts. True. Live by the bomber, die by the bomber. We do have two knights fighting. It's a beautiful thing. Oh god, maybe it'd be like a waterbed. Oh, Tethys, please. All right. Hey, Evelyn, I'm glad you could make it into chat. I was bummed that I saw you had to drop tonight. It is fun to watch your play. But all right. Oh, great grab there from SirApoth. Playing Grappler Axe a little bit is a very, very... Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh, doesn't break the punish, though.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Tethys, I fear your power. Ooh, all right. Oh, good gold burst calling out the JH there. Oh, the one vision
coming out.
Oh,
we don't block, and the Axle Bomber is gonna get the kill.
I thought for sure that jump was blocking it, but they must have pressed something, or maybe just not had their hand on back as quickly as they'd wanted to.
There we get the red pin. Oh, we get scoop. JH. We're gonna be a little bit safe here. We try to go for a 6P on the side pop. Oh, good 6K. And I believe, no, it's not set point for SirApoth. If Platypus were to pull off the comeback, then Platypus would be on set point.
Indeed. It's
and that is a good start.
We make it our game. Was that
Oh,
blocked?
Sickle Storm coming out. I think this kills.
It
will.
We are getting our game 5. Fish want me, people fear me. Story of my life.
Yep.
All right.
Sure.
Let's see here. I unironically, I have it in my Etsy cart. I need to bite the bullet one of these days and just buy it. I so badly want one of those baseball caps with like the opinions of women and fish. It's a variation of that, but it's just like a whole paragraph that's just like the opinions of women and fish about me are far too varied and nuanced to fit on the brim of a hat or something like that. It's so good. I love it.
that is really good. Ooh, good JP to catch.
Oh, good stuff there.
Ooh. Watching how the lightning bolt's gonna take SirApoth out of the air. Ooh, good needle. Good 6K on the side of SirApoth, and I believe we are all tied up. This is our game 5.
It is. Oh, all right. Great adaptation there from SirApoth. Those tornadoes are what you want to be setting up when you can to call out that needle. but we have the bed install up.
Oh, nice AS. And it looks like the bed install's not going to be able to do much as it goes away. Ooh, big kind of hit off of the far side. We keep the pressure going. 5P this time. We're going to check it. Oh, but we get hit by the Redstone explosion. Ooh, good tornado. Platypus getting jailed out here. In the snail into the RC. This will kill if we don't drop in. It will. And SirApoth is now on set point.
Indeed. Oh, and a strong starter here with the rainwater. Pushes Splat full screen and gets to set a tornado up. But, oh, all right. We get a little zoning on Plat's side. Oh, Plat, I feel like Platypus really wants to get in, be a little more aggressive here, but they're struggling with that tornado pressure.
Yeah, we get hit by the tornado there. We suddenly, oh, we get anti-air by the 6K. Setting up the Winter Mantis, we are seeing.
Good jump over. I'm loving the adaptations we're seeing here from Splat, because that is one of the advantages Bedman has, is the ability to use that unusual air dash to jump around Axel's air buttons a little bit. Oh, good.
Oh, but we get hit.
We called out.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we deflect shield. We deflect shield out of the corner, but we get hit by the 2K2D. Bedman is going to break the wall.
Platypus on so little health, but just needs a little bit more of himself. Ooh. And the zoning might do it.
Oh yes, and that's gonna do it. We are seeing to keep it safe. Yes, we will. And the 6H coming down from the air, sending SirApoth.
Final round. Everyone
sending to turf, and it's final game, final round, double Luigi situation.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Okay, letting the lightning bolt come past. Wrestler coming out on the side of SirApoth.
There was a needle.
We have to refrench it. Oh, the lightning bolt! This is gonna be really bad.
Damage.
No wall break though.
That's a good 6K.
Good 6K. Burst coming out from Platypus or SirPlatypus.
Might regret using your burst there.
Who sets up the Winter Mantis? YRC coming out. Ooh, big kind of hit off of the JS. Do we get the wall break? We do not, and the sickle storm comes out. I think we block.
It is.
Yes, we will, but we.
But no
we don't get the finish.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
We're whipping. We're scrambling. Tornado coming out. We jump. Oh, but the hand hit JS. This is not gonna kill.
And another one.
Oh, but the JH no drop, and the 5P will do it as SirApoth.
Oh my gosh!
Locking in from a 2-1 deficit and bringing it all the way back and taking it game 5 over Platypus. Or SirPlatypus to 7.
SirPlatypus to 7. Yeah, we gotta put the respect on their full name when they give us a showing like that. Game 5, final round, last hit. Oh my god, and it really all came down to, you know, incredible pressure, incredible stuff, incredible combos. Just one of those unfortunate things that can happen when you happen to miss a punish there, and that just gave SirApoth what he needed to be able to get that comeback. But SirPlatypus the 7th, you were incredible. It was an absolute delight to watch you, and I hope to get to see you again next time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, side note, shout out. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Red Dawn.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get jumped. We don't even have time as commentators to react. We're gonna get started right away with our losers finals between ThatOneGardevoir on the Nagoriyuki and SirApoth on the Axolo. And just real quick, shout out to Game Arena Co. for the raid. I do not know particularly this channel well. I'm assuming this is a local that finished up in our rating though, so we appreciate your support. Support your locals, guys.
Always, absolutely. Thank you so much, Game Arena Co. Very appreciated. We're so happy to have you here.
For sure. And for anyone new that has come in, whatchamacallit? We are in our losers finals of our bracket about nothing beginners bracket. Again, at Cruisy mentioned we got ThatOneGardevoir on the Nagoriyuki and SirApoth on the Axolo.
Indeed.
And the winner of this will fight our Giovanna SilviaIncognito in Grands. Ooh, good JH to be out the throw. We're gonna get. Oh, we dropped a combo for the Tornado Oki. We could have gotten the wall stick there and the Positive, but we do get it in the end.
Absolutely. Good call up there from Gardevoir. Just getting some pressure back on the field.
Oh, IPB has a clone, and the Winter Mantis is gonna get the kill.
Indeed, indeed. That's one of the things that really makes this matchup very, very frustrating for Nagoriyuki, because you have to spend a lot of blood to be able to get in against Axel. But when you spend that blood, you end up in a scary situation where you can be chipped out very easily.
Yeah, great set back dash from SirApoth, beating out the 6K and beating out the Bloodsucking Universe attempt right afterwards. And good evening, GankXnet. Well, welcome back from the land of the sea. Yes, Axel Nago, and this is our winners finals. Oh,
no, the second hit! The second hit will get you. Everyone forgets the second hit.
Oh, but we get hit by the Winter Mantis. We set up another one, but this time we don't. This time we block it. Ooh, good JS beating out the clone.
Good jump in from Gardevoir there.
Oh, that's the thing. The /1, the /2 into the Bloodsucking Universe has been getting SirApoth a couple times. Gardevoir has tried it. Oh, in the Beyblade into the DP will get the kill, and that will Gardevoir.
Strong showing.
Yeah. Oh. Taking game one.
Hell yeah, Julie, that's my goat. Yeah, Gardevoir, she was really, you could see in chat, she was really dreading this going into this set here, but she is putting up a very strong fight here. Very, very strong showing against Axel. And also, side note, Tethys, I saw your message earlier. I would love to get set sometime. Hell yes, I am super up for that. But yeah, no, hopping in right into set, game 2 here. Let's see what kind of adjustments SirApoth makes.
Ooh, big far slash, getting the burst out. Sets up 5P into the Renson. Another Winter Mantis. Ooh, big kind of hit off of the far slash. Ooh, good JH. Snail, RC, give yourself safe. And the Winter Mantis with the punish. Setting up the tornado.
Oh, love me a good Beyblade.
Try to go for the Renson, but gets counter hitted by the Beyblade. Ooh, big 2H. This is gonna do a lot. With the 6H coming right down, and another counter hit.
Good grab. Are we gonna get the wall break?
We might. Oh,
bummer.
No, we won't.
Oh,
when the Beyblade
hit me up after. I'll show you the good wall break routes for that. They've got a new route. It's stylish as hell.
2P to beat out. Oh, good Beyblade. 2P to beat out the DP after round start, but the DP or the Beyblade right after from that one Gardevoir gonna beat it out. We're gonna get a wall break here. Potential super? No, we won't. We're gonna save our meter, go for the 6H wall break, and reset to neutral. Here. Axel pressure. Oh, 6K gets blocked. 5P Renson. Oh, good clone to be out the Renson from that one Gardevoir. Ooh, big 2H kind of hit, forcing out the burst. We want to win right here, right now in this round. But the one vision.
Oh no, get the one vision. Goes for it, but good block from Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Oh, the burst.
Oh, we get the blood pop. That's going to do it. And SirApoth tying the round off a very unfortunate blood pop.
Oh, good. One vision right out the gate here.
No,
the
no
tornado
one.
Oki is interesting here.
Yeah. Ooh, good back dash with the Beyblade. I think we're trying to expect a we tried to expect a command grab there. Oh, Sickle Stir coming out from SirApoth. I think we blocked.
Oh, and this time she remembers the second hit.
Yep. Ooh, big counter hit with, I believe, the JS. And I think that we do not get the kill here, but we are doing a whole lot of damage.
Oh, and that follow-up.
And the Beyblade will do it post-wall break. For as much as Gardevoir has been dreading this matchup, she has been doing one hell of a job, going up 2-0 over SirApoth.
Right? Look, the only conclusion that I can take from this is that Axel is actually still bottom tier, and he terribly needs buffs immediately. You know, that's what I think we should all be taking from this. I hope this non-controversial opinion everyone can agree with.
Whoa! Don't be rash.
Nen, your girl just won a major. What has Axel won, huh? The evidence is incontrovertible.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Listen, I will agree that, Dizzy might be a little bit better than the players have been landing on. But I don't think that means we need to start downplaying Axel and saying he needs buff. Let's not get too crazy here. Ooh, 2KPD, potential kill? No, it won't. Say says didn't do that much. Oh, we try to go for the credit card swipe. Oh, we were really trying to send out like these long start normals. We tried to go for the 2-8s there. We tried doing credit card earlier. Oh, we go for the clone. It's gonna be out the falling DS. That one Gardevoir's on set point.
Oh. All right, let's see. Let's see.
Big set hits. Oh,
good deflect shield, but oh, Beyblade's right back in.
Yep.
I can feel Gardevoir's hate for zoners in every swing of her blade. It empowers her.
Yeah.
I do gotta say, I feel like SirApoth is almost playing this a little bit too honorably. You know, you see him approach when he doesn't necessarily need to approach. You can get a lot of value in this matchup by just playing zoning as aggressively as you can, because Nago really struggles to beat it. Oh, but hey, as I say that, he gets around, so who am I to say anything?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Ooh, Cologne to be at the 5P. We jump over to Winter Mansion, but we still get hit in the end. We set the Tornado OP. Oh, we try to back us, we get hit. But we are really high on blood. We gotta be really careful here. Try not to avoid any unnecessary popping. When the 2S is gonna do it! And despite how much that one Gardevoir has been dreading this, she takes it over SirApoth 3-0. I hate Axel Lowe!
Gardevoir out here putting the 3Gs in Ghastly Gatekeep Girl Boss by convincing us all she was scared of this matchup right before she goes and absolutely mauls the opponent. My God.
I
hate
Axel Lowe. I say as I hate Axel Lowe. I say as I free out the Axel player.
Oh, but SirApoth, hell of a match, hell of a set, hell of a run in general, to be honest. Absolutely incredible run to get here. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. If Axel has no fans, I'm dead. I will be out here shouting out every single Axel I see in these beginner brackets. You are the heroes. I love you all so much. And SirApoth, thank you for showing up tonight. I did not know there was an Axel in top 8, and you made my day by being here and zoning. It's beautiful stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, what hell of a run from SirApoth. Third place is nothing to scoff at. If we had more attendance, you'd be out of here. You'd be out of here, buddy. You'd be graduated. Putting on the old cap and gown and whatnot. I don't know what we do for graduatees here at Rack About Nothing. But unfortunately, it is top 1 graduate tonight, and we are going to figure out who is going to graduate tonight between SilviaIncognito on the winner's side, rocking the Jan this time instead of the Giovanna, versus that one Gardevoir on the Nagoriyuki.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, that's exactly it, Julie. I have my flock of Axels who I love so dearly. I know, sir. You had a hell of a losers run, SirApoth. It was so fun to watch. Absolutely incredible stuff. Oh, but and Tethys, I gotta say, you're the first person I've ever heard imply that Xer Jorts era Axel is cool. So you know what? We take those. I love your opinion.
Listen, there's too many Axel players for you to imply that Axel isn't cool. Because like I feel like there is some reason, there has to be some cosmic reason why people keep playing this character, why I keep finding Axels in ranked, in brackets, and whatever. Luckily, there are no Axels to be seen for now. I'd be terrified if one of these two had a pocket Axel hidden. But for now, we are going to see the Jam Kuradoberi, and we are going to see the Nagoriyuki duking it out for our grand finals. And as always with grand finals, we got SilviaIncognito on the winner's side. She only needs to win 1 set. She only needs to win 3 games. And we got that one Gardevoir coming in on the loser's side, where she needs to win a whole set to force a bracket reset and then win 1 more on top of that.
Indeed. Ooh, offensive burst there. I like it. I like it.
Ooh, good JH to stuff SilviaIncognito from going out of the air. Ooh, gets the low. into the super. This is gonna have pretty good carry.
Indeed. Yeah, the range on Jam Super is something.
Oh, and
here.
it just breaks the
wow,
wall.
right through the wall.
Oh, we gotta get a little bit freaky with it.
Ready. All right, all y'all ready?
Oh, but we do get the blood pop though.
Oh, it doesn't get the wall break.
Yeah, we're just gonna block this out. Oh, we tried to reuse it.
Synchronized swimming.
Oh, gets the throw, and that's gonna do it. That one Gardevoir striking first blood in this grand finals. RCP, But you need to check the backdash coming out from Silvia.
Oh,
counter hit reason,
counter
that's
hit
gonna
there.
do a lot. Oh, we
we got all 3 cards!
Install.
You don't get to see that too often.
If we get a counter hit here, it's gonna be really bad. Ooh, goes for the overhead. Goes for the lowest
He's getting cranked.
Does the throw, get another carded? Yes, we do. I believe this time it's the
there.
overhead card. Oh, burst keeps Silvia in the corner. But we are running a little bit high on blood.
We are, oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, but, all right.
Oh, and
never mind.
Yeah, and just the 5H will do it. That one Gardevoir taking game one in our grand finals.
Strong stuff there right out the gate. That one Gardevoir kind of showing off just what makes Nagoriyuki so scary, which is that no matter how close to death Nagoriyuki is, you're that close to death also, because oh my god, that damage he can output.
Yeah, for sure. Again, as mentioned earlier, when the first time we saw the jam on the side of SilviaIncognito, I think if we implement Puffball into our game plan, it will do wonders. Instead of like, I'm pretty sure if like if we get Puffball there when that one Gardevoir tried doing the 5H, I think we just slide right under and get either just a good counter hit or just hold it all the way and get get a throw off of it for punishing.
Absolutely.
And again, as mentioned, we do have the Geo in the back, so if the jam doesn't prove to be worthwhile, it's fine. Again, we are coming in on the winner's side. If we end up losing, we do have a whole other set in the form of our grand finals reset for Silvia to try out new things if the jam proves unsuccessful in this current grand finals.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's one thing that I think is really beneficial about having multiple characters you're comfortable on, especially in this kind of situation. You know, Silvia, she's got some room to experiment, she's got some room to feel out that one Gardevoir's game plan, and she can, you know, in that also deny that one Gardevoir the ability to see her full game plan as she's learning all of that.
For sure. Good 2H keeping Silvia stuck in the corner. Ooh, we try to poke Nago out, but it's not going to work, as we're just going to get sent for the wall, and I believe, yeah, that one Gardevoir is going to tie up the rounds.
Indeed. All right,
and big burst of damage from that one Gardevoir. She's going to spend it immediately after that counter hit. Ooh, good mash. Try to go for the overhead with, but gets a counter hit anyways. I think another thing I would like to see is if we do the flip kick into the low. If you do like Chojin into the low move, I myself get tripped up by that a lot. I know a lot of people who also get tripped up by that. Ooh. So like I do think it'll be another worthwhile addition to our kit. But for now, we're gonna grab one guard. We're gonna have to hold the super, and I think it does. And yes, it does.
Wall break.
And SilviaIncognito is gonna tie it up 1-1. Yeah, it is. I think this super is quite cracked. It again has really good range, really good corner carry. Like we saw in game one, Silvia let that super rip about mid screen, and it caused a wall break on the other side. So yeah,
absolutely.
Great reversal. Great reversal overall.
You're going against your nature.
Why are you rooting against Dog? Why are you rooting Nago over Jam, Mark? I understand this matchup's like kind of AIDS, but like no way you'd rather fight Nagoriyuki over Jam Kuradoberi.
Mark's got a love for the underdog in them, I think.
Sylvia's not even the underdog. She's coming in for winners.
Well, yeah, that's Mark's rooting for the Nago for the second time ever. That's what they said.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anyways, we play fast. They also big blood pop. That's a thing that like in this Naga match you really gotta get accustomed to. Reading the blood gauge, looking at when he's gonna pop, and just being able to get your punish off that, forcing the burst. We want to win this round, and we probably can because we have
there we go.
Because Silvia was on such low health. Like she was literally on a pixel of health. Just one, like, and even blocking a Beyblade would cause Silvia to die if she didn't have to eat out. Sets up the card, jumps, big counter hit on the way down. Potential wall break with the blue reusage. We are not going to do it. Oh, we set up a card in her face. Weird. Yeah, we're greedy.
And you get the kill.
Yeah, we are really greedy. Just doing a card charge in someone's face. Insane. Ooh, good air throw.
Stylish. All right, Gardevoir.
Good punish.
Gardevoir.
Yeah, she saw how, and this is a good adaptation from Gardevoir. She saw how Silvia was jumping out of the bites. So she decided, hey, I'm gonna just meet you in the air and then punish you there if you're trying to jump out of my pressure. It's gonna lead to it's gonna potentially lead to Silvia being a little bit more cautious to jump out of like these strike throw scenarios, so it could potentially lead to that one Gardevoir getting a lot more bites off.
Absolutely.
Oh, we thought that would pick up. We get the burst. Moving the Fukio forward. I think this won't kill. We're down to silver health. Ooh, we jump out of the Fukio. No, it doesn't. And the 2-8 to beat out the IAD. And that one Gardevoir is one game away from forcing a grand finals reset.
Absolutely incredible stuff. That one Gardevoir feeling like really, really strong right here. She's just very confident in this matchup. And Kyoko... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, Kyoko Reset in chat was saying, Silvia could potentially get some value for using more throws, which I definitely agree with. When Silvia's on the Giovanna, we see her really, like, throwing throws in at some very weird times and stuff, and I think that's a valuable thing, especially versus Nago. Oh, and hey, we're gonna see it, so maybe we'll get to see more of that. But yeah, especially against Nago, who is sort of a rooted character, you can really put the fear into a Nago player by forcing them to play those games. For sure.
And the thing with Silvia is that we didn't really see a lot of the situational areas. Like we had the meter after the reunion, so there was a chance we could have RC'd afterwards to get the kill there. But good block on the blood pop and the counter hit. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Potential kill here, and it will.
All right. She's nasty with it. Okay.
For sure. Yeah, all systems go for SilviaIncognito now. We're done with the jam. We're done with the Chinese lady. We're going full throttle with the Brazilian woman. Here we go. Good counter hit with the 5K. Says that the tap does no RC to continue. Yeah, we're just dashing right in. Sets up the spiral arrow. Oh, tries to go for the throw, but we mess it up and get dust instead, I believe.
Oh, the wake up super. Absolutely chunking Gardevoir's health down, and the follow-up. That was not a long match. Silvia, I feel like we just watched her take the Rock Lee limiters off. That was incredible.
Yeah. The way Tab and D come off for SilviaIncognito, she is all gas, no brakes going forward. And it really seems that she is in her element with the Giovanna as opposed to the Jam.
Absolutely. Yeah, and ThatOneGardevoir only one game away from getting that reset that she wants very, very badly. And it's just a matter of can she adapt quickly enough to this Geo that she has not gotten a chance to see as much of before in order to get herself that one game that she needs.
Big counter hit with the 5H. Ooh, just dashing right in with the far slash. Spiral air to reset. Another counter hit into the super to break the wall. This is a really bad situation for ThatOneGardevoir. We get the high blood. We're gonna get the pop. This is gonna be a punish.
That credit
Really
card.
unfortunate.
The bills came due.
Even with a credit card, you are still in debt, and that debt is gonna lead to Silvia not just being on set point, but also tournament point.
Yeah, this Silvia, one more knockout here, and this is all going to be hers.
Ooh, good jump on the
start.
Gets
Oh,
the
that
cross
blood!
up.
That
Goes to
blood!
the pro.
She's gonna
We're gonna
pop.
get a pop.
She doesn't have a choice.
We're gonna
Oh,
swear
she
to
went
it.
for the meaty!
Ooh, big kind of hit. Another hit and you're dead. Oh, we jump over and the anti-air super to tail. SilviaIncognito is your bracket about nothing. Band Beginners number 108 champion. Taking it over to
What a
ThatOneGardevoir
Oh my gosh,
in a
that
3-2
Geo.
victory.
The moment the swap happened, you could tell she was just in her element there. You know what? You need a werewolf to fight a vampire. It makes sense, you know? That's just how the world is.
For sure.
Oh my gosh, ThatOneGardevoir, incredible run, incredible stuff. Your Nagoriyuki is beautiful. Oh my god, so much fun to watch you. And Silvia, oh my gosh, what a run, what a win. Congratulations to our newest champion. Really beautiful stuff.
Yeah, impressive run for both of our competitors. Gardevoir, you had one hell of an effort. You're just shy to Rika Debraku and potentially graduating. And again, it's just like, there's just one of many competitors where like I could definitely see her graduating within these next couple of band beginners. So just keep at it, keep on grinding. I'm sure we'll see you wearing that orange roll, that orange roll with the cap.
Absolutely,
Joining one of many graduates here at Bracket About Nothing.
Absolutely. Yeah, this was one of those brackets where it really felt like the moment the top 8 happened, it just felt like absolutely any one of those could graduate. You know, everybody, real quick, shout out to our entire top 8. ThatOneGardevoir, Sir Platypus the 7th, SilviaIncognito, Trash Kitty, Tethys Hippocampus, SirApoth, AKS, and Goodluckgoodspeed. Y'all put in a great showing tonight. It was incredible to watch you. But speaking of...
Speaking of, Silvia, welcome to the Winners interview. How are you feeling?
Hello!
I am shaky as steel right now. I wasn't expecting to be in grand finals. Honestly, I've been after CEO. I have been like on the bus for like 6 hours just waiting for this beginner's bracket, and to see I just got the grand finals in one is very surprising of me.
Oh my, congratulations. Congratulations. It was so incredible to watch your run, and just the jam, and especially like the jam and the Geo, both of them, an absolute delight to watch. I can't tell you how much fun this was to get to watch and commentate. So shout out to you. Congratulations. It was amazing stuff.
Thank you thank you very much. Honestly, I feel sorry for Gardevoir because I have a lot of friends who are very high top tier Naga, so they always beat me like 50-0. So I basically know the Naga matchup like the back of my head with Giovanna.
The to the pavement method of training. That's good stuff.
Yeah. So would you say that it was just like you were just trying to, I guess, with the jam at the beginning of the set, were you just trying to kind of like feel out the Naga jam matchup since you just knew the Geo Naga matchup so well and were confident in the Geo if things went wrong?
I was very confident in my Giovanna, but I still wanted to know what I could do better with jam overall. I wasn't really trying to downplay my opponent, more so, well, what can I do against Nago with Jam so far? Because she's not bad, but because of Nago's blood level and his range, it's a very difficult way to get into Nago.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, yeah, I guess, I know we sort of touched on this already, but how are you feeling? Anything in particular about your bracket run here you want to talk about? What's going through your head right now?
Honestly, a lot right now. Because after I spent my whole vacation with CEO, I met a lot of people and played against a lot of very, very good players. And I feel like it was sort of a mental reset after going through like 2 months of just nothing but losing over and over against other people. So when I finally like left CEO, it's like my mental reset, and I knew what to do with Giovanna overall. So it feels like over time, the 4 years I've been playing this game, it felt like they all accumulate here.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Is there anyone in particular you would like to shout out while you've got the stage? Training partners, friends, other folks, etc., etc.?
I got nobody to shout out right now, except I guess my husband. Aw, that's
but lovely.
Yeah, but they're asleep right now, so I can't really do much about it.
Well, we got a VOD, so if you say it now, we can always watch it later.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, I think that'll do it for the winner's interview. Again, Silvia, thank you for showing up, and congratulations on being our newest graduate for the Bracket About Nothing Beginners.
Yeah,
congratulations. To continue to compete, even if not in these beginner environments. We look forward to see you compete in any potential intermediate brackets, or potentially just facing the cold wide open of the open brackets like TNS and Geekly.
Indeed. Yeah, and congratulations again. Very, very, very awesome run. We're both incredibly proud. It's been wonderful to watch you. And if you get the chance, Ban has a channel where you can write up sort of your beginner bracket experience and all that sort of thing in order to give advice and such to the beginner players who are still in there. So definitely get a chance, if you get the chance and are interested, check that out for sure, because I think it's a wonderful resource.
All right, thank you very much. I'll make sure to write it out.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, in that case, yeah, everyone give a big shout out to SilviaIncognito. We are going to go real quick into our upcoming band schedule, what that looks like. Currently we are, as is obvious, just finishing up the band beginners for Tuesday the 18th. This Friday we have a Street Fighter 6 intermediate bracket coming up, followed by the Uni 2 Open on Sunday the 23rd. Next week, August, we'll be finishing up the month with the GGST Open bracket. So, Silvia, if you're interested in trying out an open bracket, the Band Open is a great one to start with. I highly recommend it. It would be a sort of the true graduation, as to speak. And then Thursday for the end of the month on August 27th, there's going to be a Tokon bracket. So everyone, cross your fingers and hope the games run. The Band TOs are doing their best out there trying to keep that steady.
Yeah, and that will do it for here at Bracket About Nothing. As always, my name is Red Dawn. It was a pleasure commentating this bracket. Pleasure seeing everyone coming out and compete. It was a pleasure commentating with you, Jorts. If just a little bit of a self shout out, if you wish to follow me at all, my Twitter is at reddawn_124, and you can also reach out to me on Discord, which is red_dawn124. So yeah, that's all I have for now. Jorts, take it away.
Perfect, thank you. Yeah, Red Dawn, once again, tremendous pleasure to commentate with you. I love your match commentary. It is great stuff. So thank you once again. It's been a real joy. But yeah, as for myself, don't have a Twitter, don't have any much of anything in the way of larger social media. So if you want to find me, I am #1 Jorts fan. I am in the band Discord. I love getting messages from folks. I love getting random casuals against folks. So if you are at all interested in any of that, please feel free to reach out to me. I am always delighted by it. Or, you know, if you need some other way to contact me, send out some smoke signals, send out a carrier pigeon. It'll find me somehow. But yeah, that's pretty much all for me, except, and Dawn, I believe you can join me in this. The true pleasure of the double ba comms. Always got to send off the night with a big boss sweep. Thank you, everyone, for everyone who showed up. Boss sweep. But yes, thank you so much for everyone who showed up tonight. Our players, our TOs, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. We could not do this without you. And everybody also who showed up in chat. It's been a delight to spend the night with you. Thank you.
Yeah, again, thank you for our competitors, our commentators, our TOs, stream runners, everything and everyone who showed up tonight to make this bracket happen or to watch this bracket. Thank you for doing what you're doing, and we hope you all have a good night.